It's 8 o'clock.
Hello, heathens. We are here.
Hi, how's it going?
It is
Sorry.
settled day night, and it's popping, man. It's out here. We out here living our dreams,
living our best life. About to watch my own ad.
Living our best life. We're about to see.
No?
We're about a 75.
I'd agree with that. I'd agree with that.
Shouts to Del guy.
One heathen reporting.
That's my guy, Del guy. What's happening out there in Delaware? What's the weather like, man? We've been having storms out here in Arizona.
Monsoons, as people call them.
Monsoon action. Monsoon
with
action.
haboobs.
Habibs.
Which is just a dust storm.
I feel like that shouldn't be a name.
Did you know there was a natural disaster in Iowa this past week?
In Iowa?
Yes.
Of course, as soon as we get started. Yes, child. What do you need? Didn't you be asleep already?
What do you need? You have 5 seconds.
4, 3. I already touched. No, I touched. Yeah, get a snack.
We had storms the other day. It was just hot. Iowa had a natural disaster. They had land hurricanes.
Land hurricanes? Landicanes?
Yes, it was not good for them, actually. They have been without power for like a week.
Oh, wow.
That's it's like serious.
I no longer feel like I should be joking about that.
Yeah.
I can.
No. Go now.
Yeah, that's some scary stuff, actually.
Yeah.
It's actually not great at all. If you need help, ask your sister. She's awake.
Yeah, sorry, we have a little one in here who, of course, knows as soon as we start.
Yeah, we go live, and she's like, "Oh, it's time to go in there."
Yeah, that's all.
Isabel, help your sister get a snack.
How's life, sir? How's your week
is,
been?
It's a week, man. It's all right. I don't have much to report. Life is the same. It's Groundhog Day. It's a never-ending cycle.
That's terrible for you. I'm sorry.
What you got? You happy? Things are great for you?
Things are good.
Okay.
Things are. You know what's not good though? I went out last night, and I went out with a really good friend of ours, and
I'm about to get told on.
Before I went, I made sure to feed the kids, and I asked you no less than 6 times, right? No less than 6 times.
Yes.
If you wanted something to eat. And what did you tell me?
I said words.
You said you weren't hungry.
I said words.
And so then I come home at 10:15, and he's like, "You didn't bring me food?"
I thought she went out. She come home with some snacks, some tacos or something. They got street vendors out there.
I was kind of drunk already.
I don't want the excuses. I want the food.
And so then he got very argumentative. Yes. And I took myself to bed.
Yeah, she went to bed. I ended up having some Boca burgers, which are vegetarian burgers with some hot sauce that destroyed my stomach. I pooped all over the toilet this morning. It's not a good day for me.
Yeah.
How hot does it get there, Del guy? What kind of temps we talking about? What kind of humidity? What kind of heat?
Because here it's like 116.
Yeah, but we have very low. I mean, it's been more humid lately because of the rains. Like the desert, miss the rain, and I'll miss you. All right.
Thanks for sharing. Yeah, thanks for sharing.
I mean, I got to be honest with my peoples, man. And sometimes you have those poops. I mean, everybody goes through. We're all humans.
A bag full.
In the bag. Yeah.
Thank you.
Also, tonight we're talking superheroes. A lot of superhero business going on right now. DC just had their fandom tonight, so there's a lot of stuff in the. You don't have to do all that, Doug. I ain't that serious. I was just curious. A lot of stuff happening. New Batman trailer. We're gonna watch that with you peoples.
90 in Sacramento.
That's the Wesley Gin. That's a great name.
90.
Yeah, but it's probably it's California. It's probably not that humid, huh?
I don't know.
Is it humid out there? Do you get the sticky sweats?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I don't know.
You know what? Yep. We haven't watched it, and we're gonna watch it on the stream in a little bit.
Yeah, we're gonna check that out with you people, and I'm excited because
I'm excited for Robert.
I just
Pattinson.
don't want them to. So So question of the night is, what's your favorite superhero movie? That's one of the questions of the night.
Hella humid.
Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'll do it.
Oh my goodness.
So the question was favorite superhero movie, and
superhero.
And superhero. My favorite superhero movie is the Batman trilogy. There is no greater movie than that. And if you try to debate me on that, I'll meet you in the streets.
No.
I'll meet you in the streets.
No. It's too late.
For fisticuffs.
That's enough. Sorry. Parenting over here.
Parenting while streaming. We should get an award for that.
You said the Batman trilogy.
Yeah, because I mean, first of all, Christian Bale will always be Batman. There is no conversation on that either. I'm not talking about it.
He will also be American Psycho.
That's fine, but he's Batman. He was the best Batman, hands down. Now, his growl, his little talk, I didn't love that. That was, but his overall performance was fantastic. Shouts to Maze. Maze is in the bill. He's got some new stuff for us tonight.
Yeah, no, I saw. Mine is going to have to be X-Men, the first one with Wolverine when he finds
Jimmy Crack Corn, and you don't care?
No, what's her face?
Billy the Kid. You don't have to do that. I mean, that's just
anyways, rude. Yes. Huh? All right, that's gonna hurt your stomach. Yes, X-Men. I love Hugh Jackman. Wolverine is the shit. Like,
I thought you said Black Panther.
No, I did, but then I went back to X-Men.
Wishy-washy out here, bruh.
Okay, whatever. I'm getting music. First Iron Man was the best.
Iron Man wasn't bad. What is happening, Abby? How are you? Yeah, I think you should have stuck to the Black Panther. I was much more in favor because the first X-Men was good for the time. But if you watch it now,
I'm gonna go home and watch it.
Yeah, and you're gonna be like,
am I gonna go home and watch it? I am home.
Like, you have another home? Do they have money?
We don't have money.
Can I be a part of that family? You're gonna go back and watch it and be like, eh.
No, I'm gonna watch it and be like,
I don't think it stands the test of time.
Because I just remember the first scene where he's boxing in like like a random bar, and then he gets in the truck, and then Rogue like sneaks into the back of his truck, and he like.
Also, Anna Paquin as Rogue was a terrible choice. Who? Anna Paquin as Rogue.
She's alright.
Terrible.
Logan's a classic. I couldn't get behind.
Logan is sad.
I couldn't. That's why I couldn't get behind it.
It was good though. It introduced X-23, which I think is pretty dope.
But I just couldn't. I couldn't do it because like it made me want to cry because we'll never see him again.
Yeah, I think it was time though. How many are supposed to do? 50 movies? I mean,
75.
Dang.
I need 75.
I'm glad that they've given these guys great runs. And although I don't think they need to reprise Wolverine for a minute. Let that I almost feel like they waited. They shouldn't have done a Ben Affleck thing after Bale. They should have waited longer on that. You gotta let that kind of die a little bit. Like they shouldn't do another Iron Man for another like 5 years.
PGM?
What's up, PGM? What's happening with you, dog? That was weak. I don't know why I said that. At least I can acknowledge it quickly. Dog.
New Batman though.
Oh, everybody's excited for that. That's great.
We'll be watching the trailer.
But like they shouldn't do the Iron Man for at least another 7-8 years. They need to let that just
I love Robert Pattinson.
Go away. And then they need to have a great actor come and do it. Like you can't reprise that role and screw it up. Robert Pattinson could totally ruin this.
He could, but he could also like really launch it into the next level.
Does he have that depth of character?
He does.
Batman's a complex character.
We've
seen anything besides Twilight?
Twilight was that other one he was in with Reese Witherspoon about the circus or whatever.
He's in something coming out here soon with I just saw it the other day.
Keith?
Shouts to Keith. He's got another one coming out too. It actually looked pretty good. I can't remember. It wasn't Jamie Foxx. It was somebody, but it looked pretty good. I don't know, man.
What's the one where he was like, "What's your superpower?" And she's like, "I can rap."
No, that's the one that's on Netflix. I want to watch, but I don't want to watch without you so we're having a problem right now where I fly through television series like. I used to hate on Umbrella Academy. I was like, it's not that good.
I'm just not home enough to watch that.
Nah, but when you are home, all you do is watch YouTube videos and Facebook videos.
That's true.
You don't focus.
I don't want to.
I know. I get focused.
Right now, I'm really. We'll get in. Let me.
You're watching Jersey Shore, bro.
I am watching Jersey Shore.
So
yes.
I'm watching good TV here, and you're just like, I want to watch things that make me feel like a better person. And I want to watch
Sammy punch Ron in the face.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Is that not okay?
Why are you advocating for that?
I'm not advocating, but I want to rewatch it.
I think you rewound it. I think you rewound that a few times to see like exactly where she landed the punch and everything.
Yo, she landed like right here at the corner. Umbrella Academy was
boring.
Man.
Nah, I disagree. I don't. Did you finish all the Gym Tan Laundry? Did you finish all? Did you finish all of Umbrella Academy? Did you get through it? Because I don't know, man. I thought it was pretty good.
The first 4 episodes were rough.
It starts slow. It starts very slow, but once it gets going, it's going. It's good. It's good.
Yeah, no, GTL right now. I'm really digging it. JWoww just got back with Roger, and then
You talk about this, I want to off myself.
That's fine. I wish you would.
Wow, you guys heard it here first. She wants me dead. Also, hit that like button if you're just joining us. Yeah, I could never get into it. It was just too corny for me. Like they live a life I don't even like remotely understand. I get to college, the partying, but like. Them dudes look like Ninja Turtles, man. Every one of them, they look like kind of mutated.
Yeah, I mean, they are all very tan. They all have the same haircut. Yes, we did the same thing. Well, he did the same thing.
Yeah, see, Maze, I'm with you. I did the same thing. I was like, nah, at first, and I went back, and I was like, oh, wait a minute.
I truly messed up on this.
Season 2 is wow. Season 2 is good. Yeah, Season 2 is good. Season 3 is going to be interesting, too. But
I agree.
Right now, I'm watching Pretty Little Lies with Reese Witherspoon, and Kerry Washington, and that's pretty good. I'm plowing right through that.
You are plowing.
Yeah. Why'd your eyes light up like that?
Because it was gross.
But yeah. So anyway, let's get into some music.
Yeah, I guess we should.
We do play music here sometimes too. That's part of the show.
We also like to talk about life. Okay, but favorite superhero though.
That's tough for me. I've always been pretty partial to Spider-Man.
You do.
I do. I just because he's always like trying to do the right thing, and He's funny. He used to have see, that's the thing that they didn't do as much with Tom Holland or with Tobey Maguire. Oh, they did it with Tobey Maguire. They didn't do it with Andrew Garfield. They haven't really done it with Tom Holland. But like Spider-Man wisecracks the whole time he fights. Like traditionally, like in the comics and stuff, he's always cracking jokes.
Right.
But they really downplay that a lot, and it kind of bothers me. It's like it's not really true to the character. Like the cartoon though, the '90s cartoon, they nailed it. They nailed it because he was always cracking jokes. That's how it's supposed to be.
You know, favorite villain.
Favorite, haha, I like that. I like that question. I kind of like the Batman villain, Clayface, because he can morph into anything.
That's pretty
so
cool.
like you don't really know who he is, and then like he hits you with a bunch of clay, and I don't know. I always thought he was kind of cool. Or Magneto. Magneto.
I was about to say the same thing.
Magneto is a boss.
You know, I if I could have a superpower, and we've discussed this before, I want the power of persuasion.
Should basically the rumor power maze.
I don't want it that like I don't want it that specific where I said I heard a rumor that you can't like I don't like that. That's corny. But like, what is his name from Jessica Jones?
Kilgrave.
Kilgrave.
Yeah.
I want where he could just tell you, hey, you should go walk off the ledge, and then he'll walk. Like that's what I want.
This shows you what I'm dealing with. Well, you can sign in the artist too whenever you can.
Yes, I will.
This shows you with the level of mind I'm dealing with. In case you guys ever wondered, what my wife is like, just know that she wants to be able to manipulate people into killing themselves. So
no, not killing.
No, but you'd have them like stab themselves in the eye with things.
No,
like,
but
have them
hey,
harm
I'd
themselves.
walk into a bank and be like, hey, give me $1 million or whatever.
That's too easy though. What's the fun of that?
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything. I get what I want. That's like that's just
Your
what
fantasy,
I want in life.
Your life fantasy is to get what you want.
All right.
How's that different from life?
It's not
you just want it on a grander scale.
Yes, exactly.
Right,
bigger scale. Yeah, that's fine.
Fair enough.
Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and get to this first Reddit submission. This is Pause the Day Layover featuring The Saint.
It's not a bad name. Pause the Day. Lo-fi hip hop. Trip hop.
Hop hop.
Hop hop. Poke it out, man.
Nah, when one name shows two different faces, embrace and trace all the pages, the west stages of love and hate, leading the cases that raises the wages till it equates the paid, set up by agony as it awaits to take over my brain. And the moment thoughts getting broken by different rotten potent atonement for thoughts that are pretty frozen, and my brain getting eaten up by rodent. Nah, holy town, cause I don't wanna drown in the mist all around, coming for the knockdown. It's like a lockdown on my thoughts, making my brain it goes down, giving a countdown that brings jealous of thoughts in the end, bending up my fate with a blend of fate. It's like I ate a plate full of regretted blades, and now my thoughts getting moderately obeyed. Nah, I feel like it's a poem of death. I'm the poet and I'm slowly
FF's in the bill, what's happening? GB's in the bill, what's happening? Would you hit that like button if you
gain thoughts, and I feel like a prey. I feel yin taking over my eagerness. I'm missing yang. Somebody get rid of this bitterness, but ain't quitting cause I borrowed some sorrow. Now I'm around.
I kind of over this.
Top from tomorrow, yeah. Even roses have thorns. I guess no.
I'm sorry, what?
I wanted you to hold out because he started changing his tone
Okay,
and
my
singing
bad.
a little bit. That's okay.
My pain finally gone. I took it as a bygone. I know it is wise, so time really flies and everyone dies. I saw a shooting star, I guess I realized.
Like lyrical miracle. You know what
Been through a lot of trauma, seen a lot of drama. Some days I'm Osama and some days Dalai Lama. Some days I wake up and some days I just open eyes. I'm hanging from pseudo heights. Prayers give me peaceful mind. I'm proud of my beliefs. What's in it to hide? I got dirt on my sneakers cause I like to keep it real. I walk, I don't drive. How do you
That's the EKY.
the mud and still keep it so clean? Problems make me just utter or shit, but never really murder my dreams. To my sleep, I never carry my defeat, but only to God's feet.
All right, I think we've given this enough time, in my opinion.
More than anyone I've come across. Never share your thoughts with the ones who.
So I'm going 73 on that.
Okay.
What I like about it is he changes up his tone a number of times in the song. He's got some lyrical. It is a little lyrical, miracle, spherical, but you can tell he put thought into his rhymes. What I don't like is that I feel like he's very one-dimensional. You know, there's not a lot of animation to his voice. He's not really changing up, any of the style on his raps. It's all very like he's landing everything exactly the same. You know what I mean? There's nothing that's like he's not switching up the flow at all, and it's very flowery. It's like something about.
Do you remember?
It's a non-relatable personal song. If you're gonna make a personal song, it has to be somewhat relatable, and that's not really that relatable.
You know what? At first, I was thinking it was giving me like Linkin Park vibes. Like I wanted someone screaming in the background.
I don't think that would have fit on
No?
that. I love that animation though.
And it was a great video. I just wanted something like, in the end.
In the end.
And then you just keep rapping. Like I think that would have been good. But who am I?
Rate it out, man.
I'm gonna go 76.
All right.
It was solid.
What would you improve? What would you change?
It is very one-dimensional across the board. So I'd do something a little bit more and maybe just pick a different beat.
Shouts to Timid Turmoil. If y'all got to get out of here, man, if you're waiting on your song to get played, just go ahead and hit us on the super chat $1 or $2. We'll move things around. We did that cypher a long time ago. It didn't really pan out very well. We got some pretty good verses, but it just didn't work out like I wanted it to.
All right, so back to it. What superhero power would you want?
That's a good question. I've always been really partial to Juggernaut because he's huge and he can just run through things all the time, and I just feel like that's perfect.
What do you think his Juggernaut would be?
Did you say Juggernaut?
I had to. I'm sorry. I had to.
It'd probably cover a building. It'd probably be pretty gross.
That would be really gross, actually. That kind of makes me want to vomit. Now that I think about it.
That's what you
had
get.
to go and bring it up.
Look, that's what you get, man. You brought that up. All right, Maze, we got you coming up here very quickly. Yeah, I don't know. So I like Juggernaut, but like I can't. I guess telepathy, or what is it? Telekinesis. Also, I don't know. Flying in general would be dope to me. Because if I ever got mad at you, I could just dip. I just take off. I'd be like, I'll be back.
Juggernaut doesn't have any powers. He's just giant.
Yeah, I kind of like that though. Just big and strong.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I think telekinesis would probably be. I thought you know who Psylocke is? Mm-hmm. So she's like a telekinetic, but she can like make these telekinetic swords. She always had a really dope power. That's really cool. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Yes, hit the thumbs up.
Appreciate that, Mace.
Already.
Yeah. So Shaker Heights is in Ohio, so that was right. Also, I think Keith, you said something about Pretty Little Lies having the first good season. The second season go downhill because that's gonna make me sad.
Also, he said that he just wants a really good Catwoman movie.
Catwoman's hard to do though, because it's hard to do a movie based around another character, and Catwoman is based around
a side
Batman.
character.
Yeah.
What up?
Shouts to Blake Sean. What's happening? I can respect that. I can respect that.
I don't know.
Oh, I know. I want to scratch everything I said. Teleportation, like Nightcrawler. He was always the dopest to me too. I think that's amazing.
But for him, he has to.
Yeah,
see
you
it,
can
though.
get stuck in a building, which is kind of
if he doesn't know where he's going. Little fires everywhere.
Oh, that's what I meant. What did I say? Pretty Little Lies? I meant Little Fires Everywhere. I don't know, man. They all got these weird names. Yeah, Little Fires Everywhere. You're right, Mace. My bad. Little Fires Everywhere is what it's called.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. I just watched like 16.
I
episodes.
disagree.
Are you really gonna look this? Oh my god! I just watched the show.
Go ahead and get into it. Do you want to watch the video to a song previously, or do you want to watch a new song?
Either or. I think we should do both. We could do one and then do the other one in a little while. Being Invincible. Invincible would be dope. I
want to be Jessica Jones, maybe.
Jessica Jones is just strong. She just has super strength.
And like she has like healing powers, right?
Nah. You notice how nobody wants to heal anybody? Nobody's like, I want to heal the world. Everybody's like, nah, I want something I can take advantage of. That's not the one. It's little fires everywhere. I told you that. But go ahead and continue looking because you don't trust me.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. No, what is that? I'm sorry. It was a little quiet what you just said. Can you repeat that? And she's actually, oh my God, bro.
Huh. Who?
Little fires everywhere, not little fires everywhere.
Fine, whatever. It's still
it's
there.
Right there. You
okay,
I
got it.
Was that right?
Yes, but that's not the show I watched. So I think we're talking about different shows.
No, but okay, fair enough.
Okay, cool. Oh man, so many ads.
So we get into this new one from Maze, and then we're gonna have.
Why does Goku never get mentioned into the go-to superhero conversation?
Because he's not a superhero.
I got this.
Goku's not a superhero. Goku is like. It's basically based off of like ninja power. It's not like, like Bruce Lee and Bruce Leroy. For those of y'all that know that movie, yeah, Goku's an alien. Yeah, that doesn't fall into the super, in my opinion. And I think Goku's a little dumb. I mean, because like Goku's always giving everybody second chances. Like he's the ultimate. Like I get what they were trying to build him to be, like the perfect person, but like maybe off one of your enemies so you don't come back in a week. I don't know, like. The thing is you can't keep giving dudes chances that are like really powerful. It's just kind of stupid. Like he's I'm not gonna kill anybody. Kill folks, man. I don't get that. I don't know who Dr. Manhattan is. Maybe I should know who that is. Shouts to Saeed. Thanks for being here, bro. Superman will watch Goku. Only reason Superman will watch Goku is he's basically invincible. Like I've always hated that about Superman. I'm about to go on a little bit of a soapbox. His wifey stepped out for a second. I don't like Superman because they made him too strong, and the only thing kill him is a little green rock. Like the premise of Superman is really stupid. Like it shouldn't just be only a rock that could kill a guy. That's dumb. And then in Batman vs Superman, he almost got his butt handed to him by a human that just had a giant suit on, which is also really stupid. So. And that movie was terrible. Batman vs. Superman was the bane of my existence. Like, how dare you take two great characters and ruin them in a movie with subpar acting, a bad script, and it's just garbage, man. I'm angry talking about it. Yeah, no, it's terrible. Superman is based off a horrible premise. I don't like it. And then, like, when he fights people, how are they going to beat him? Like, he could fight Lex Luthor 40 times. Lex Luthor's a human being. That's not fair. Who's going to beat Superman? I'm angry right now. No, Wolverine might be able to take Superman because he can't really die either unless you take his head off. But I just kind of feel like Superman is based on a terrible premise. Oh, a little green rock. Oh, and then he gets the shakes. Like, what is going on, man?
No, he physically gets sick.
It's like basically heroin is kryptonite. I don't like it. I'm angry. One Punch Man is dope. Also a horrible premise for a show, but it was good. You like Batman vs Superman?
He saw the director's cut and he thought it was better.
Okay, yeah.
All right, you didn't do anything you were supposed to do while I was
No, I was angry. I went on a Superman soapbox.
Okay.
This is your job, bro.
I know this, but come on. Batman can kill Superman.
Yeah, but he shouldn't be able to. That's why it's stupid. It's a rock.
Yes, I got you. It's up on there, right here.
We do got you.
You're up next. Don't you worry.
No, we got a few others before him because we got some super chats. You can play the song while you do that. Or don't.
Okay. I need you not. I got this.
I'm allowed to speak.
I
This is
got
America.
This, bro. This is Maze Hayes.
New Maze, baby.
Featuring Nada 51.
Not a 5150.
I'm done with you. I'm done.
What'd I do? By existing?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll stop doing that.
Mud on my coffin, I'ma vibe with my village. Shots straight, shots fired. I'ma die for a living. I'ma need a minute. I slang heat to the sun, neck deep in my neck of the woods. Rack 'em and run. Mud on my coffin, I'ma vibe with my village. Shots straight, shots fired. I'ma die for a living. I'ma need a minute. I slang heat to the sun, neck deep in my neck of the woods. Rack 'em and run. Brain in the back, in the devil right shotgun. 50 on my wrist, 50 on my lap, son. I'm about that big shit, your bitch, let me pinch hit. She slim thick and my dick be the witness. I'm living dreams, y'all slept on the wokeness.
He said your chick let me pinch hit. That's awesome. That's fantastic. All right, sorry.
I pull out your tongue, do a slit when you throw this. I'm getting choked up, breathe through the smoke, lungs bleed like your neck. I'ma reap what I sow. Repercussions are custom, I bust on them. Torture rack in the chains, got rust on them. Fill my veins with the spirit of the Holy Ghost. Coast to coast, I toast and I'm on something. Mostly broke, I've been through the shadows. Been hollow, I'm a mess. Never been who I follow, I'm awful though. And in my head, then I'm awful up. I'ma die, ain't nobody can stop us. Mud on my coffin, I'ma vibe with my village. Shots straight, shots fired. I'ma die for a living, I'ma need a minute. I slang heat to the sun, neck deep in my neck of the woods.
Hit that like button if you just popping in, man. Thanks, fam.
Vibe with my village. Shots straight, shots fired. I'ma die for a living, I'ma need a.
Hey, appreciate you, PGN, for taking a minute to pop in. Have a good shift, bro.
My neck of the woods, rack 'em and run.
Hold up, just a fucking minute. It's Big Nada, Mr. Murder. You know who the fuck just did it? Pull up on you with the burner. Nada, we was only kidding. Make these bitches change their tone. Ain't no funny business, dog with it, y'all with it. Eaty, meaty, mo. Make a call with it, Jaws when he leave that shit at home. Not a super califragilistic, spit it off the dope. Bitch, if you ain't got no money, then do not take out a loan. I ain't wanna break his legs, but you let me no choice. Should've listened to your mama and not play with them boys. Man, I hear your bitch yelling, man, she losing her voice. I might kill the bitch too, cause I ain't like the noise.
Mud on my coffin, I'ma vibe with my village. Shots straight, shots fired. I'ma die for a living, I'ma need a minute. I slang heat to the sun, neck deep in my neck of the woods. Rack 'em and run. Mud on my coffin, I'ma vibe with my village. Shots straight, shots fired. I'ma die for a living, I'ma need a minute. I slang heat to the sun, neck deep in my neck of the woods. Rack 'em and run.
So this joint to me sounds like I'm about to go play a football game or a boxing match, or I'm gonna go shoot someone.
It's a hype, right?
Yeah, it's like I'm loading up I'm putting clips into some sort of assault rifle and I'm about to go do some damage. I didn't love the feature. He came off the top hard, but he fell off through the verse. I didn't love that.
I'm gonna go with 79.
I'm at an 80. I think the mix is a little off. I think I need to hear the beat just tweaked up a little bit more.
I need to hear his voice a little bit cleaner.
I was gonna say that too. Like the mix is definitely slightly problematic. But Maze has some bars off the top, and he always comes with some gritty, grimy, I'm gonna knock you out type.
Oh, and always.
So this fits right into that. I enjoyed it. I would listen to it again. I wouldn't skip it. You know what I mean?
Is fan popular in the U.S.?
Yeah. It used to be more popular. It's not as popular nowadays.
No. So like when you're talking slang and you're talking about a dude, like what do you say?
My guy, my G, my homie, my boy.
I say my guy like a lot.
I know.
You hate it so much.
I know, because you just randomly started saying you taking in slang from dudes at your job. You can give us our own like.
Okay, first of all, I'm taking it from you because you say it more than anybody.
I never said my guy.
You just said that. You said my guy. You literally just said that.
Yeah, but like I never say it around you. I don't say that around you. I really don't.
Okay. No.
We say bloke. All right, that works.
Bloke now. Oh my gosh.
I'll take that. That's cool. Yeah, fam is an older.
Famo.
Famo. Yeah, it's older. It's older.
I say Wagwizzy.
Wagwan.
I'm trying to get it to like pop, but
I gotta start. That's what I need to study is that lingo.
Like in the beginning of your song, just should be like Wagwan. No.
And then I'll be blamed for appropriation quickly.
It's fine.
I say fam, you appropriating,
but I'm in my 30s. I mean.
Yeah, so he's saying it was
I got you.
Yeah, it was back in the day. I got you. Yeah, all right. Maybe we're gonna get into a video here in a little bit too, because I want to see that.
Yes.
But right now we got Blake Sean, Matt Ox. So Matt Ox, I don't know Diego Money, but I know Matt Ox is kind of actually like a popular rapper. He's out there.
I'm way too old to have an opinion on this.
Nah, man, you only old as you feel, man. If you feel young, you are young. You eat another chocolate chip though?
I'm finishing my first.
That's what's up. No, I respect that. Just asking questions. It's okay. Wifey brought these cookies in the house, and she's trying to push me to adult onset diabetes. That's what she's going for.
Crumble. And they have such good cookies, and yeah, they're delicious. They're like cake, and they're just phenomenal.
Also, man, I need to go off on YouTube. So YouTube always demonetizes our streams, like they don't let us make money on it. But yet, in our last stream, I went back and looked at it. They put 12 ads in the first like 30 minutes.
Why they want to try to make money on it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're trying to take our money, man. I don't appreciate that. Yeah, bro is pretty standard. Never heard it from somebody American.
Say it.
Wagwan fam, you'll get cleft in it. I'm already ready for this. EKY, can I do this? Give me the pass to appropriate. I'm gonna start appropriating. Switch to
Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch is, see, I've thought about Twitch, but like I don't game enough. And I know it's not only a gaming platform, but like I don't know. I'm very slow to open up to new things sometimes. What the hell is that? Oh, you sent that to me, didn't you, one time?
So Cinnamon is like YouTube, but they don't take any money from their creators.
Well, see, the only thing with that is,
and they also pay you in Bitcoin and stuff, and
it's
digital
not that
currency.
popular.
It's not yet.
See, and I want to catch it as it's getting the popularity. I don't want to be on the ground floor. It's too much work. Yeah, I guess we could do a stream. I don't know. It just feels like a lot of work. I want y'all to tell me how to make money without doing more. Okay, I'm lazy, guys. Huh?
You what, mate? The only accent I can do is I can do a southern accent, but that's about it.
Can you? Let's hear it.
Not really well. I don't do that. Don't put me on the spot. Like that.
Why'd you say you could do it then?
I kind of like I can just imitate Angela from 90 Day Fiance.
Cool. That's not hard though.
I did it earlier today. I was talking to you like that, and you were like, "What? Stop."
Crikey.
I love Crikey.
All right, let's get back. You know, so like I like Thor a lot too, but I always feel like Thor's powers were a little unfair.
Because he had like
he's a god. I mean,
oh yeah, no, he is a god. Like, come on.
I think the best superheroes for me are the ones like I like Daredevil a lot because like I could see somebody being that. It's not realistic. However, it's not impossible. Like a blind dude that just really learns his way around and has like great hand-eye coordination. Elektra was dope. Yeah, you could do that. Anybody like a ninja. Any ninjas I like because I feel like that's really like Batman's actually a ninja. You know, like
I like Storm a lot too.
Yeah.
I just want my hair.
I just want to have a power.
Thor's real power is seduction. So what do you think your power
would be if you had like? I think yours would be fire. I think you could control fire because you
Tell them why.
Okay, so whenever she drinks, she gets like
not even drinks, or if I don't feel good.
Yeah, either or. Her body temperature rises to a point where like I'm scared. When she touches me, I'm like, dude, please don't touch me. You're gonna combust. So I think if you had a power like So I've been watching Young Justice 3. Shouts to Young Justice. I don't know if y'all ever seen that. But in Young Justice 3, they have this machine that they developed to pull out the mutant gene of people. So like people will go in, they put them in this tube, they almost die, but they pull out this gene that turns them into a mutant. So I thought that was a really cool like idea. Like that'd be dope for a movie. And then like
the Sentinels, right? Like along the same lines, they want to get rid of all the mutants, even if they don't know they have powers yet.
No, they wanted to bring them out so they could weaponize them. So they wanted to find the mutants. Yeah.
Flame on, pretty much.
So that's what you'd be. I think
Johnny Flame.
I'd be like the Thing or something. I would have something that would make me like, or like Juggernaut. I turn into like, or Colossus was dope. You know, Colossus.
Yeah, Colossus is really
I think I'd hopefully have something like that where I could just like metal up, like aluminum side myself, and then go fight.
Okay, what about Deadpool?
Deadpool's a ninja.
Yeah,
and he can't really die. He's a lot like
he
Wolverine.
Can't die. Yeah.
No, so we're actually gonna play that trailer live on
yeah. So I got a few ones that I got to get to, and then we'll go ahead and play that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into this right now. This is Blake Sean music, Matt Ox, Diego Money, and Blake Sean Money remix.
Diego, put exotic gas blunts in the air.
That is a dope one to stop time.
I don't know about you, but
I wouldn't want to know what women think. No.
Design it up, double G's, that's all I wear. When I fuck your bitch, she tell me pull up out of her. Play with my gang, that's something that I wouldn't dare. Now I'm flexing hard on all these niggas without a curve.
Chillin' in the cut, and you know I keep it tucked. That girl wanna fuck, cause she know my money up. I'm a spaz on the beat, Steve Nash on the beat. I'm a passer to my homie, I'm a passer to my team. Drop a few bands, designer brands. Feeling like the man, he just a fan. Blake Sean and Diego, can't even comprehend. Who's been comprehend? Got the money, got the spends.
I got bad bitches coming in by the pair. I don't know about you, but we get money over here. Design it up, double G's, that's all I wear. When I fuck your bitch, she tell me pull up out of her. Play with my gang, that's something that I wouldn't dare. Now I'm flexing hard on all these niggas without a curve. I'm sipping on that drink and I don't like the shirt.
Major shawty stare, double up a pair. This one of one pair rare. You wanna touch my hair? I'm on do-si-do roll, you would never know. I been going slow-mo while I'm on a road. Part that, drop that, rock that, talk that. Top layer, block slayer. Hey, I'ma say whatever I wanna say. You can't play me, I'm my player. You can't play me, this ain't Sega.
Put exotic gas blunts in the air. I got bad bitches coming in by the pair. I don't know about you, but we get money over here. Design it up, double G's, that's all I wear. When I fuck your bitch, she tell me pull up out of her. Play with my gang, that's something that I wouldn't dare. Now I'm flexing hard on all these niggas without a curve. I'm sipping on that drink and I don't like the shirt.
So that one for me, I gotta be honest, man. Just because I respect you, Blake Sean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't like it. It was for me. It was a little too corny. It was a little too like memey for me. I know you do a lot of the meme raps and stuff, but I didn't see a lot of. I just didn't see a lot of energy in it. It was a little too laid back for me. The beat wasn't my favorite. Like it's not my type of track. I mean, so for me, that's like a 75. It wasn't awful, but it just wasn't. It wasn't something I was really, really interested in, and I probably wouldn't go back and listen to it again because it's just not really for me. But I'd be interested to see what else the thread thinks because, I don't know it all, and a lot of times I don't know anything. So.
69.
Beat was chill. Wiki whack. What's he keeping to himself? Awful mix on the second verse.
He said if you replace verses with something, this isn't bad. It could be a banger.
Yeah, it just... It wasn't the one for me, What did the rest of you guys think? I mean, what do you think? 42 D+.
I'm sorry, what was your score?
I gave it a 75. It wasn't terrible to me, but it's not the type of thing I'm really like, I'm really seeking out, so to speak.
You know what? I'm gonna have to go with like Keith on it and go like mid-60s.
No, the reason I gave it a 75 solo is because I think it has an audience. I think there's an audience for this type of music. I think it's definitely a younger audience. You know what I mean? I think it's definitely there is a group that would love this kind of music. So I'm not gonna. So I can see that appeal. It has a lane. It's
I like
just
the
not
hook.
my lane.
I like the hook a lot. I just don't like the rapping on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I mean, it has potential. So maybe I should go 70. But like, it has potential. I just don't like the rapping on it.
Right.
Which is okay. Cool. Awesome. Keith, I don't see anything from you. So send me something if you got something. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and back into this last Maze Hayes one.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And I try to be objective as far as is it sellable? Because I think what's important to me, if you're making music, unless you just do it purely for the joy and for the love of it, like you should want to make music off of it, right? Like that should be a thing.
Yeah, no, I agree.
So.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and get to the next one. This is Maze Hayes Slashing.
Slashing, dashing. I like the pink sky. My guy, King Dom's in the bill. Shouts to Stephen Kelly or Stephen Kelly. I don't want to get it wrong.
He just shot this today.
That's fire. I love the color scheme on it. I like that lens too.
And I still don't, so I stomp in the steel toes. Non-stop, never drop to the deal close. Twist up on fuck with the pre-roll. I'ma make an example of you when I die. Fill your head with my thoughts cause I'm dead right. If I pull up on your spot, that's a bad night. Wrist slit in the back of the whip like, oh no, he got to me. Cling to your property, need no apology. This my philosophy. Y'all know I'm the one from the prophecies. Only putting in work where the profits be. Always got a reason, reasons, plead fifth.
Oh, we gotta talk about that.
My dick, if I get it, then I got it, that's facts, y'all. Put his teeth to the curb, now we slack jawed. I'm overdue for death. This true detective, I'ma take this step right through his neck. Fuck with me, then you better get full protection. Run when we come through, when we shooting at you, y'all. This just in, I'm a social distance this bitch with my fist. I'm
a social distance this bitch with my fist. Fantastic.
Fans knocking, the clip get loaded. Shit ain't working, but still get promoted. I'm over it. Don't even know what my motive is. I'ma blow these bands, fully loaded Benz. I'm in bed with the devil, spoon so big you could call me a shovel. Ain't nobody out here even on my level. Many try, say they gon' do it but never will. I'm past that, been through it and never healed. Nobody feel the way I feel. I only live the way I live, so I can kill the way I kill. About the realness, facts to riches, all facts, no fiction. Past forgiven, fuck 12 in the ass on the Akron with us. Roll up, hella gas, push past the finish. Last minute unlimited, how I be when I smoke. Wanna see, but I won't reread what I wrote.
This is amazing for being shot in one day. This is really good.
Then you missed the boat. I'm the last of the legend that they used to tell. New hell on the earth, doom 2 doing well. I'm what you think, new crew set sail, pay protest, and the checks in the mail.
You know, it's funny. I like this a lot more than the first time I listened to it.
Oh yeah, no.
It's definitely grown on me. Maze is a thug, though.
Oh no.
Like I could tell, like if we had like a dystopian future where the world got destroyed, I could see him like.
Oh, he's gonna thug it out.
I could see him gunning folks down.
Ooh, 95, 89.99.
Yeah, you know the video was fantastic. We're shooting it in the day. I really like that.
Today.
That's impressive. Yeah.
All
we got you,
right,
King. We got you. Shouts to Jonathan Brown. Thanks for being here. Okay, so Steph Curry with the cornrows, no. That's a big no for me, dog.
He looks like a narc.
Did you say he like an undercover cop?
Yes, he does. He looks like a narc.
He does look like an undercover cop, though. That's fact. Oh, that's Pico. What's up, Pico? I didn't know that was your real name, man. I know you're government now, bruh. Yeah, that was fire though. I'm gonna go. You know, I don't know what I gave the song last time, but that's like an 88. That's moving up quickly for me. I like
agree.
that a lot.
I like it a lot. Oh, here we go.
Now more than.
I like he's got the Drake picture. I'm already excited about that.
The Aubrey picture.
But yeah, I'd want Maze in my camp if things were going south.
For sure.
I can see him taking a chainsaw to somebody.
We're also gonna go to Texas to get Keith.
Yeah, oh yeah. He could throw zombies around his big ass. I know.
One swing and he knocks out like 17 of them.
Between him and Landon.
Oh my God, my kid is giant.
Yeah, this kid is gonna be. How do I convince him to play basketball? I have to get him. If he plays basketball and he can get his hops up, dude could be on another level.
Our oldest he'll be turning 13 in
he's
about 3 weeks.
He's gotta be like my height now. 5'11".
He's like 5'11".
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
His voice is getting deep. Like, how do we tell him to play basketball? Do we force him? He's really good at football too.
I just want him to enjoy it though. See, my thing, like as a parent, a lot of parents force their kids to do things they don't want to do. I'm not really with that.
I know.
That's not as much, unless it's like, you know, for their safety or for their education. I don't mind
like,
that.
For him, like he doesn't want to do anything. He's a vampire.
No,
right
he
now.
would not move if you didn't tell him to. He's 6 foot in 5th grade. Oh my God.
You know what? And his dad is really tall too. And
he's gonna be taller than his
But
dad,
this is when he got really tall too.
Yeah. No, I think he's gonna be taller
this year. And so I'm like, make him play 1 year.
If I could just get him to like, especially because of the benefits socially.
Oh yeah.
Like being an athlete is very helpful in high school. Like, shouts to Ty Flex from Chandler.
Hi.
That's crazy. On the Explore page on what? Instagram or on YouTube? Either way, that's fantastic. Thanks for being here, bro.
Send some music.
I like that name too. If you make music, man, hit us with it. We'll definitely play it. Where in Chandler you at, man? Oh, maybe I shouldn't ask that. I don't know. Hey, hit us on the IG.
If you need it, it's in the description. But let's go ahead and get into this. This is
our guy Keith.
K Button.
What is he wearing?
Sensational. I don't know. I'm kind of digging it though.
Of course you are. I like Drake with the long hair. You need to go back to that. I feel like he needs some snaps in it.
It's a video game.
You want to send it to him? Don't mind. It's a hashtag post. I feel like this is Streets of Rage. Like the game I got in there. $1 something. He's got to send this to a video game publisher.
Aww.
Oh, young dude, that's what's up. Shouts to Ty Flex. How dope is that? Yeah, man.
I like this. This is fun.
I think it needs to be submitted to a video game company, man. I can guarantee you, I put money on it that somebody would pick that up and pay you for it. Cause I can see that in a bunch of side-scrolling games. Like we got Streets of Rage 4 out there, like the newest Streets of Rage game. I can guarantee you that'd be on one of the stages.
Oh, for sure.
Especially when you get toward the end, the music speeds up a little bit.
Digging it. This is really cool.
Yeah, that was fire. I like that. You want to drop it in? No, you already got it. I ain't gonna tell you nothing. Also, Ty, man, we need to get our cars clean. So if you meant detailing cars, that's fantastic. We'd love to help you out with that.
I give it an A. For what it is, I like it. 9 out of 10. Dang.
Orange Juice Jones, 8-bit edition, fantastic.
How you feeling? Rate this out.
I like it. I mean, for what it is, if that's on a video game, I'm gonna play that stage. I'm gonna love that stage.
The beat is.
That's a 90 at least. I like it. I can't rap to it. I couldn't rap to that. I don't think.
I don't think so.
But in a video game, yeah, that's keep playing it. He says we can play it out. It's
I
Keith.
got you.
He's fam. I could see Logic doing this for sure. There's good money in that, though. Tell us about that.
Play it out.
I can definitely see Logic good. It's not I'm hearing the beat. I'm like, yeah, Logic would rip this in half. He be going all hard and fast. Pause. Pico, you could probably do some work with this. Nintendo Trap. That's fire. Quarantine grimy. Oh, I like the change up at the end. Yeah, hit the cash app, bro. We'll get you next. Also, Ty Flex, man. What are your prices like, man? You could drop your page information in here too, man. It's a community.
Instagram.
We got a fair number of people in here from Arizona usually too. So for me, I need my cars clean. So if your prices are right, we'll holler at you for sure.
Especially the Lexus. The Lexus needs like a full detail.
Yeah, it could use. I mean, both of them because that other one gets grimy too.
Yes. Cash App you is send it to me.
It's she sent it. It's # Bo 630.
But I thought you said.
Oh, I did. Sorry. It's you got it, man. I can't speak English.
There you go. Or PayPal, and I can give you that.
I think we talked about this a couple weeks ago. But how about the Tory Lanez officially being accused of shooting Megan Thee Stallion?
So he's basically been on a rant, and I don't know what he's really said like about the whole situation.
Here's a quick tip for y'all, not to cut you off real quick, but don't shoot women. I'm gonna just
don't shoot people.
Well, sometimes some people have to be shot. I disagree with that. I think there is cause to shoot people sometimes, but they're very few and far between, and you shouldn't shoot women. That's it. You shouldn't shoot women.
Yeah, no.
All right, so this is stop. And there's really, even if a woman hit me, I'm more likely to return to block the blow and give her a quick win to back her off, more so than I am to actually shoot her. That's crazy to me.
I mean, honestly, people are like, she's a snitch. And I'm sorry, he shot her for what? Because she hit him? Or
no, that's what I'm saying. Even if a chick was to hit me, I can't see shooting her for
in the foot.
Exactly. Like,
do you think that
what is that? Well, I think he shot her when she was walking away, which is the most girly thing you could. I shouldn't say girly, which is the most.
I charge 40 inside and out. There's just
that's not bad at all. 40 ain't nothing.
Nah, I'm like that's.
Oh,
no.
bro, I like that.
There's a place across the street from my work.
Also,
they charge 180 to detail.
Can we give this young man his credit for starting the business at 16?
Man, I was.
Salute to you. No. I was trying to get my little thingy wet. Back then, it was never little. Wet? It was never little. But
oh my god. Okay, will you check your Cash App, please?
I believe it, man. I ain't out here doubting folks. Yeah, I got it.
Okay, cool. It is a very specific place to get shot. To be quite honest with you, I don't understand it.
Yeah, how you shoot people in their foot? It's like, well, who kind of person are you? I shot her in the foot because she was talking back. Well, you're stupid.
You could have just smacked her. Like, nothing that's better.
That way, well, to be honest, your reputation would be higher doing that than it would shooting
just
her. Like you get no credit. I was putting. Oh yeah, no, that's a fact. Yeah, exactly. Shouts to Maze. That's I was doing that too, bro.
Like, I don't
aim away messages. You try to leave something deep so they knew it was about them and shit.
Oh, with like a little heart too, like.
No, I would always leave like wholesome songs, like.
Oh, of course you would.
Mysterious.
Of course you would.
I love music, man. What you want? I was what? You hating right now?
And what up, Lost Flyer?
I was lit when I was a kid, man.
You were a typical.
Now I'm like barely smoldering.
You're like the hot coals that you're trying to keep burning.
You gotta throw in a water bottle and that's the king down. Gotta whack her in the head with a water bottle. You
just didn't have to shoot her.
There's so many other options.
And like she said that she felt unsafe to tell him at the time or tell the police.
Or he could have just. I mean, this is pretty bad too. But he could have just lied on her.
He could have just gun butted her. You didn't have to shoot her.
Gun butting her is just as bad as shooting her to me. I mean, not as bad, but it's up. Don't gun butt nobody. If you because gun butting is kind of disrespectful. Think about what you're doing. You're taking the back of a gun.
No, it's not
that's pretty bad.
But like shooting her.
That's what's up.
Like I said, there's a place across the street from my work. They do 180 for inside and outside. 180.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
RJB's in the bill. I was actually thinking about you and B-Rex a minute ago. I was like, where's our people?
What about Lost? You just gonna ignore Lost up in here?
Me and Lost had some words.
Oh, y'all fighting?
No, we're not fighting.
You know what? He didn't invite me for rum and coke. So him and I are fighting.
Oh, I always be talking shit to him. That's why we always argue.
And that's why he
posted
can't
I was like, hey man, if you're drinking that alone, you can't post that. He's like, actually, I'm recording music, and I was like, well, what's up with getting somebody on the track? He's like, you're supposed to send me some stuff. I'm like, you're an R&B dude. You need more verses than I do need hooks. And he was like, well,
man, why you gotta text some? And I was like, hey, no invite. And he's like, first of all, he's like, I didn't even know you liked it. Second of all, like, you're supposed to invite me over to your house and you haven't. So like, boo on you.
Basically put you in your place.
Yeah, and I was like, I didn't respond.
I'm just not gonna.
I have nothing nice to say right now.
Good times.
Yeah.
I just get into this Pico. He's been waiting. I'm interested here because Pico is actually a really good rapper out here in Arizona. Like he's probably I would say he's in my top 5 out here. I had to go through it and really think about it, but he's definitely up there. Dude can rap.
I told you I didn't respond.
I respect that.
I had nothing, like, I felt bad, and then I'm like, oh, like, what do I say to that? I was like, maybe if I ignore it, it'll go away.
Is that how you treat problems? Is that why I'm still here?
Alrighty. He should have just said her face looks asymmetrical. Oh my god, that would really hurt me.
Or just do like find one flaw about her and just point it out and then walk away, and then she'll think about it forever.
I got you. Okay, I got you.
All right, let's get into this Pico.
I like this beat.
This is a certified hood classic.
Jake shit, cafe shit, perk shit, meth shit.
You said meth shit?
Classic.
Classic.
Bitch throw it back, goddamn. I only want the cat, no Sam. Your bitch, my biggest fan.
I only want the cat, no Sam.
Who I am, she thought it was love, it's a scam. Hit once, then she get dodged, no ram. Pulling up with the gun in hand.
She dodged, no ram.
Time, then the shit go blam. Tell me what you need, I probably got it. Cute white bitch, or would you rather shorty be exotic? I can get you what you want, put some money in my pocket. I don't care about your health, man, I care about the profit. Got the ball rolling, it's impossible to stop. Once you see the bigger picture, it's impossible to crop. Homie went the problem, cause thought he'd give me top. Put a bullet in his belly, now his body finna flop. Gear saw him in turkey, but the homie got the Glock. And every bullet in that bitch hollow. Only fuck a bitch once, then I put her on the block. If a friend look good, then shorty finna follow. I don't really give a fuck about a thought I never had. Make her pay for the date, I ain't finna blow it back.
I respect that so much.
Cause I'm praying that you crash. Throw it back, goddamn. I only want the cat, no Sam. Your bitch, my biggest fan. We both know you know who I am. She thought it was love, it's a scam. Okay. Hit once, then she get dodged, no ram. Pulling up with the gun in hand. Cafe. Caught back one time, and the shit go bland.
Me and Kaden really pulling up. Splashing the back off a double cup. These niggas is pussy, they acting tough. Don't care about it, I'm calling a nigga bluff. Pulling the pack out the Fendi bag. Hitting for free, I don't need the cash. Bet I'm a bar when I'm on my last. If the police come through, she done hit the gas. Skirt on a nigga, no skirt is blow. You know I'ma pull it ain't for show. Yeah, pick out the name, but these niggas know. Man, I probably done fucked on these niggas' hoes. Kaden, I don't like how we approach it. Beat him up like a Samoan. We shoot like them niggas from Oakland. If he jump, we gon' leave his ass floating. I need me some cat in this bitch. No Miss BQ up in this shit. We do what it take to get rich. Put a nigga body in a ditch. You know it.
Cafe sounds so unique.
He does.
He has such a unique voice.
It's very like raspy.
Yeah. That was fire. So I think the delivery and the sound of Pico's verse was definitely better. But the first dude was talking mad shit.
Yeah, he was.
Like, make her pay for the date. I'm like, sir, I need to clap for you. I respect that very much. Beat him up like it's some. Yeah, he had some bars. Shouts to Nan. Nan was here early. Like, good luck. Have a good stream. I thought that was so nice. Not a lot of nice people in the world anymore.
I know. I don't know.
We got some nice people in our stream, I should say.
Oh, for sure.
But on the whole,
not so much.
Oh, let's rate it out. We didn't even do that.
No, you didn't. Second verse is better.
You didn't. You didn't either.
Second verse is better. I'm gonna go 81.
I
really like the beat.
I think I'm at an 85. There wasn't not a lot to not like about it. I think I could have used the hook in there. I would have seen what they would have done on a hook. I like the Sam and Cat theme that they used through it. I thought that was pretty catchy and smart. No, I mean I don't know. I don't think so.
I was second verse, but we liked your verse better. So
yeah, your verse was clearly the standout. But like I said, homie in the beginning I think his name was Caden. He was talking some.
He was just talking shit.
He was talking some good stuff.
Is it because he said make her pay for the date?
Yeah, I respect that so much. Women should be paying for dates sometimes, especially if they don't plan to put out. It's like not that they have to. I'm just saying if you're gonna run up the tab, you should put in. That was Mr. Pico, Mr. Cafe. That was Stephen Kelly.
Oh yes, so you haven't been here in a while. That's fine. But we are no longer doing A through F. We're doing.
That was low key a sub right there. You haven't been here in a while, but let us school you on the game.
Yeah, it's fine. We're going through 100 now just because we felt like we didn't have a lot of wiggle room when we said like C, because C could be like 72 through like 77, and like that's a lot of room in there. So yeah.
Factuals.
You know what? If I were to date, and obviously I'm married, so
don't act like you be paying for dates. Don't even play like that, man.
If I wasn't planning on having sex with you, I would not pay. I would not let you pay. Like I'd pay for my house.
No, that's good. No, that's respectable.
Because like then I feel like I owe you something.
Yeah.
And I'm not that person.
That makes sense to me, or at least go Dutch. I have a lot of respect for a girl when she is like, yeah, let me put in half on this. Like that makes sense to me. I mean, you should at least make the offer. If the dude declines it, then that's on him. But if you don't even make the offer,
well, my thing is like weak. then you know my intentions, right? You know, like, hey, if I'm paying for half of it, like
C minus. You didn't like that, Maze? Wow.
Wait, we're on numbers now. It's fine. It's fine. Well, I understand. Mama Dukes was in town.
Mom couldn't watch the stream. I'm confused.
We're not appropriate for mom.
Yeah, that's probably true.
She'd be like, "These are the people that you hang out with."
It might be at 1,000, Burton. It might be, but this is our stream. Damn it!
No,
it was a B. Okay, I saw Z and I was like, "Wow, that's cool." I thought it was pretty good. What was I gonna say? But if you want to like whisper in my ear like they'll be mouth in the car, I'll be like, "Oh yeah, I'll take care of this bill." You know what I mean? You can let me know.
Really, even Dome, like you'd pay for it?
Assuming it was good.
But what if it wasn't? What if it was teeth? What if it was scrape city?
Then I'm gonna hit her with that Venmo request.
Oh,
hit her with that Zelle request.
That Apple request, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but really though, I'd pay for half because I don't want you thinking that I owe you anything.
Yeah,
and I think it's crazy when women get in a car with a dude that they don't really know.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Like, why wouldn't you meet them there?
It's like that's how 90% of murders start.
Or sexual assaults start.
Right.
Like,
I got into the car because he was so nice on the date, but then he gun butted me and shot me in the ankles. Also, do you think that they were on some dating type stuff when he was? Because I feel like, oh, there's B-Rex. What's happening with you, cuz? Because I feel like
Si te encanta conseguir precios.
my guess is he was trying to smash and she
And
wouldn't
she
have
was
it.
like, "Nah, you a tiny little man."
And I feel like she did disrespect him on a high level. I feel like she did say something disrespectful, like you got baby legs or like you
got
can-
baby
you can-
hands.
You can barely see over
Her
the steering
hands are
wheel.
probably bigger than his.
Her everything is. She probably comes up to her waist. She's like 5'11". She's a big girl.
Thank you.
I appreciate that. I hope to see you next week. I'm gonna get with you about the detailing for real though, because that's legit.
Drop your Instagram handle.
And I love helping out young people that try to make money because
he really
I wasn't
loves-
smart
he
enough
loves
to
it.
do that. So I'm glad you were.
You know what? I would be disrespectful too if you're trying to like get it and you are not understanding. No, like.
Yeah. But she probably was. I can see Meg Thee Stallion being pretty rude. I can see her like spitting a freestyle about how you ain't that nigga getting out the car.
Oh
like,
my God, that is
like,
the
put
worst.
this beat on. Let me tell you why I don't want to go home with you. You know what I mean?
Hey, you want to hear this new beat I got?
Look, she probably was like, okay, she just rapped the 16 about why she's not gonna have sex. I'm shooting her.
That's it.
Like-
There's literally no way for you to do that.
But I think that is the only way that I could, like a full 16 about why she's not gonna go home with you. That might merit a gunshot because that's pretty hard. That hurts the soul.
He probably read her lyrics and found out she has 6 other guys and he wasn't anything.
No, we didn't get the link. Try it again. If not, oh, did you send it through IG? Because there's a lot of things going on here. But yeah, you spit a freestyle about why you're not gonna sleep with me. That might merit
That word,
some action.
Yeah, that warrants it. I don't know about that.
No, I'm just kidding. I hope y'all know I'm kidding. One day we're gonna get famous and be like, "Did you know he said he would shoot Meg Thee Stallion?"
That is mad disrespectful. If you can spit a quick 16 and be like,
That's what I'm saying about why you're not.
Your feet tiny, your hands are
Right,
tiny,
right,
your
right.
hips are too bony, and I'm gonna get bruises in weird places because of you.
If you do that, that's not okay.
Yeah,
But
no.
I read somewhere it was about they were arguing over Kylie Jenner being in a WAP video, which I think is the okay. Let's get into Demi. I'll talk about that after. But that's so stupid.
I thought he was just trying to get at her.
I don't know, but I read somewhere that they were saying that he disagreed with her being in the video and they got into this huge thing.
I'd be like, well, guess who has a career and guess who doesn't?
Well, my thing is that people got so worked up about Kylie Jenner being in that video. Like for what?
I don't know.
I mean, it was unnecessary, but so half the things people do in rap
She's
is
a
unnecessary.
self-made billionaire. I mean, even though she's not a billionaire, because
Self-made
Forbes
is very stretchable.
Forbes
Her family's an
denoted
empire.
that.
You know, like,
Yeah, but anyways, all right. Here's demigod status TikTok, bitch.
Was that directed at me? Do I have to get the pistol out here? What's going on?
I didn't even look at you.
It's always interesting to hear Demi go over like softer
soft.
beats. Yeah.
TikTok, that clock's ticking and it won't stop. The countdown still continues while we all rot. Slowly over time, this climb is a steady one. Rolling through life with just my word and my verbal gun.
Oh shit! I'm that double X, son. You know what it is.
My motives forever vacant, put gently, I've been perfectly empty. Got me out here feeling superficial like a Bentley. Man, you smell me? Got me questioning the point of life. Like, what's the point of getting used to bullshit when it just ain't right? Bet some people that can't even hold their lives together expect miracles. To them, we get tethered. Bad investment. That person ain't your best friend, yet in front of reverence, it's still dead to you part. But the only thing dying is the feeling that you've wasted your whole time watching the bonds you've built fall apart. And that's just half the problem. Other half's being told to stand tall with confidence while being treated like a goblin, not bobbing. But get treated like you're beneath them. Used to that too, you're at the deep end. We belong to a generation raised by folks claiming that raising boys is easy as a nation, neglecting us with no cessation. Have the audacity to cry to society while we aptly take that rope out in frustration. TikTok, that clock's ticking and it won't stop. 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 TikTok, that clock's ticking and it won't stop.
You know what? It gave me Immortal Technique type vibes.
Oh, very good comparison.
That's
actually one of the better ones.
I was
I
gonna
like
say
it.
the same
Yeah.
thing. I do think that the mix needs to be fixed.
The beat was too faded to me. It needed to be brought up.
But I really like the way it sounded.
One thing I really like.
I agree, but I mean, I like it.
One thing I liked is that he was really giving some like insightful ways and things about society around him.
Mm-hmm.
And Maze does that. And Demi does that a lot. But it's not always as audible. It's not always as easily.
Well, that's why I liked him over this different type of beat. Is this an anti-TikTok anthem? Demi, where you at?
Demi always raps with a rage too.
He's very rageful, and that's
like,
why
I feel like he's like a boxer in the gym, like just going off on the speed bag, mad as hell. You know what I mean?
In a boxing fight today, one guy got knocked out and they had to call the ambulance and they had to bring paramedics in right away because they thought he died.
That's disturbing. How hard did he get hit?
He got hit real hard, like real
probably
hard.
In the perfect spot too.
On the right, like uppercut,
Ugh.
just out. It
Put
was
his teeth through
like
his
it hurt my
brains.
stomach watching.
Yeah, you're like, ah.
I think I just watched someone die,
Yeah.
and like that wasn't good for me.
Sorry for you. I don't want to watch people lose their lives.
But he didn't die. He didn't die, so
That's
he's good.
He's just paralyzed.
Almost.
He just has brain
Almost.
damage.
That's fine. I do like it over the softer beat though.
No, I didn't have a problem with the beat. To me,
because I think sometimes when he's on those other raspy, very 90s type beats, he gets lost in it.
he was able to showcase himself.
Exactly.
on
And
this.
so I really like this.
And I like that too because I think that he usually does kind of faster, ragier beats, and I think that suits him too. This was a welcome change to me. I'm going 80. I like a lot of stuff about it. Yeah, I like a lot of stuff about it.
I do too. I think the mix 75. I do think the mix that could be, someone said tighter, it could be just mixed differently, but I really do like it.
And just for clarity, next, I appreciate that comment. That's really good. So you think he lost himself in it as opposed to just showing emotions? Is that what you're saying? Just because I want to be clear, I like that comment. I think it was a really good feedback. So the Nas Doja Cat. We want to do that. Let's get into this and let's do Nas so we can keep some music flowing and then.
Yeah, gotta find that piano score they opened up on American Psycho with rap over that.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I got music coming, man. I've been in the studio doing some things.
Been
I got some songs
yesterday.
Hey, we appreciate you, Dale. Thanks for always popping in, man. You're the best.
Y'all, would y'all say it's wrong?
100%, yes, I do. Anybody that could shoot a woman should never be supported. I can't support that ever. Especially having daughters, like no. Somebody, and I'm gonna say right now, somebody would shoot my daughter, that person would die. I'm gonna be very clear about that. Actually, it wouldn't even take them shooting my daughter to lose her life, but that would definitely. I'm killing that person. There's very few things that make me take somebody's life, but that would make me do it. I would kill somebody over that.
I'm not the biggest Tory Lanez fan, anyways. I think he's kind of a crybaby.
He's all over the place too. Like Tory Lanez is one of these dudes that needs to find a lane. He does the R&B thing, he does the rap thing sometimes, but he's not good enough at it to do it.
Well, I
way,
feel like he was kind of on the Russ wave, like I carry myself, I'm number one, nobody supports me, like crybaby shit, and like I'm just not a huge fan.
And he's like 4'7", so that's not. I mean, I ain't trying to disrespect nobody, but
it's
hard
seriously.
to take super short dudes. It is, especially when they got a big ego. It's like, dog, you can't even see.
Like you a fucking chihuahua.
It's like, bro,
you
you got lifts in your shoes, bro. I'm not. You can't
You
like.
got lifts
I'll
in
take
your
the lifts out and
shoes?
smack
Oh
you with
my
them, bro. I can't do
God.
that. You know.
I can't even. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and get this next one.
So this is somebody. Is this Timid? I think this is Timid. Timid Turmoil. I think. I could be wrong about that. Timid, if you're still here, let us know because I want to give you credit for your song. Also, if you're waiting for something to get played, if you got to get out of here, man, $1 or $2 to the super chat to get you bumped to the top of the line. We're not trying to rob y'all. We just are trying to continue to improve our artistry here.
I'm already giving this a 75.
Church chisel. I like that.
All right. Hennessy and Sade, this is...
Hit that like button if you're just joining us too, man. Thanks for being here tonight.
Hey, that's dope. Topic.
Hey, that's dope.
GB the plug.
GB, what's happening with you? Every time I see GB, I think
that is GB the plug, though.
I know. Every time I see that, I think.
This is that person, though.
Three-Headed Goat is dope. We reviewed that.
Yeah.
That's a good song. That's a really good song, actually.
All right.
Sade looking point.
What it do, though? Is you fucking with the vibe?
I'm already into this.
Like it,
yeah.
Just come over tonight. Don't forget about the wine. I got hand, you like that? Bet you do. Smooth. Yes, send me out. Look. I got the Hennessy and Shot Day. Yo, so won't you come over to my place?
Very Eminem-ish.
I ain't lightweight. The two of us are crewed up. If you like, babe, I get the Costco joint, or I can hit the liquor store and add a couple of joints. You know, I like say money don't grow on trees.
I'm sorry, did he just say that he hit the Costco joint, like the Kirkland vodka?
Hey, we love that. We love that.
That makes me happy.
But you got the fertilizer that'll make something grow on me. So let a nigga know what's good. If you wanna roll like I hope you would, you can catch a lift or an Uber. You can pick with a moolah. I'm a smooth operator, don't trip. Got a little bit of moolah, so you know that I tip. This ain't no ordinary type of shit. I get you. We can leave it up to you. It's no pressure. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me holler at Alex. I got Shot Day playing in the background.
I like this joint.
Up your back now. Got you on some heat and you don't know how to act now. Wanna get it poppin' till we pass out. Why play teams when it's you on me? And you don't wanna leave when the battle's on E. And I can't blame you. Baby, I can't blame you. I'm trying to take you to paradise. You gon' cherish the day that you kicked it with me. Yo, we ain't even finished Parasite. I was too busy getting into other things. The Hennessy gon' treat you very nice. Once I get you out of them sweats, dig in your garden, you filled up with water just to get you flower with a kiss of life. You gon' be a Jezebel tonight. They think my name was God the way I took you to on that sweet taboo.
That was
Back sprain. I hit it right now, you don't call me by my rap name. I hit it twice, but I don't finish because anything is possible except for me nothing inside a time frame. All hands on deck, you won't plan to forget. Would be sweet on you, but I keep it sugar free. Hot head full of sweat, goddamn, you the best. Phone buzzing, but can't answer my text. I got shot day playing in the background. Ain't going.
You did a good job writing this, bro.
And you don't know how to act now. Wanna get it poppin' till we pass out. Why play teams when it's you on me? And you don't wanna leave when the bottle's on E. And I can't blame you.
That was disturbing.
Baby, I can't blame you.
The way you slapped my leg, right?
Hey, we off that Hennessy and shot day. We getting wild up in my place. Stroke so hard.
Do you like Hennessy?
Not really. It's overrated as hell. Like, that's the most overrated drink in the history of drinks to me. Like, it's not bad. It's smooth, but like
It's sweet.
people act like it's everything, and I don't rock with it like that.
No, I don't either.
We finishing this?
No, yeah, I am. I was just curious because Hennessy. I don't like
You
it.
hate Hennessy.
I hate Hennessy. It's
And
gross.
Ciroc.
And don't fucking talk about Ciroc. I'm gonna vomit.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Then I might need a towel up in my face. You gon' get this workout word to the
You want to check the face?
You came cause I came to sweat out perms. You gon' be speaking in tongues, you can't get out words. I'ma see every part of what you cover when the night's gone. Cause I'm a freaking like to do it with the lights on. Talk to me, I won't ever feed a closed mouth. Your body language says you love it when I go south. See, I can tell when we kicked it that you was about what I'm giving. Because you came for the business and had your toes out. The Hennessy gon' make this showdown.
Had your toes out.
We'll be sold out, whoa now. I get you up.
The Prince Nehemiah, bro.
If you wanna, I can always run this playlist back. I'm talking shot day playing in the
Hit that like button if you just joining us.
going up your
Please.
You want some heat and you don't know how to act now. Wanna get it poppin' till we pass out. Why play teams when it's you on me? And you don't wanna leave when the bottle's on E. And I can't blame you. Baby, I can't blame you. Give me that box. Baby girl, I got tech now.
Give me that box.
You fresh, yeah, I had you making that sound. Only 7 words I'ma say when I'm in that mouth. Gang initiation, you finna get backed out. I'm a fiend for it till I OD. And wake up in the morning for a little more, please.
I like this shit.
Blame me. Baby, can you blame me? You think I got no more? Check it out. I got Kenny G playing in the.
I like that. I got Kenny G playing. No, I'm just playing. I ain't got no Kenny G. That made me laugh. That was good. Definitely hit a Schoolboy Q reference, King Dom.
If y'all have a kid off this, name it after me.
That's dope. So what I like most about this song is the amount of personality that he shows. You know, is an artist, like it's sometimes I think the most successful artists show their personality through their music. And it's not an easy thing to do, especially if you're not very confident and you don't know who you are. And I think the homie I is dope. He nails it with this. I mean, especially with lines at the end, like, I got some Kenny G. Nah, I'm just making no Kenny G. Like, that's funny. Or like, if you have a baby that his name after me, like, that's fantastic. I got to say, I think I'm going to go 97 on this. I don't usually give scores like that. So King Dom's with me. Yeah, this is great. This is a radio single for sure. This is a party vibe. This is a fun vibe. Everything about this works. I could almost see them playing this in restaurants and stuff. You know, you definitely got to have an edited version, but it's just a fun song, man. This is dope. This is really, really dope. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link to the song so y'all can go check it out. But that's fire, man. That's probably one of the better songs of the night that we're probably gonna hear. I really enjoyed that a lot. So shouts to you, bro. Great job on that one. Wifey is checking on our children so we can do some pseudo parenting as we speak. So while she's doing that, I want to talk to y'all about something else. So I don't know how y'all feel about Doja Cat, but Nas just dissed her. He kind of dissed her. He just threw a little jab. It was like a bar where basically he said, "We ultra black, the opposite of Doja Cat." And if y'all don't know about Doja Cat, so Doja Cat has some things floating around on the internet where she was on a Zoom chat with a bunch of like white supremacist groups, and she was like being real weird. I watched those videos. I was like, what is she doing? And so now Doja Cat is doing a song called Nas, which is actually short for N-words ain't shit.
And guess who guessed it?
And and Wifey called it. She got it off the jump pretty quickly. But I just want to know what y'all think about that. And the funny thing when we talked about that, I said, damn, did you see Nas diss Doja Cat? You were like, why is Nas dissing anybody? Is he relevant? I'm like, damn. Because Nas is a god MC. Dude is beyond. He's probably one of the first, like, really, really, really super lyrical. I shouldn't say one of the first, but he's one of the first to get a lot of credit for it. And so it's just interesting to me. What do y'all think of Doja Cat? Y'all like Doja, man? I love her style and I love her sound. I think she owes Nicki Minaj a check because I think she stole a lot of what Nicki Minaj does. Nah. But you don't agree with that?
No, I agree with that.
Oh, because you said man, like, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't care.
No, I don't. I think Doja Cat. I totally disagree with that, Burton. And I'd love for us to be able to talk about this a year from now because I personally think Doja Cat has a lot of staying power. She's a good looking girl. She can do the sing thing. She can rap really well. She's got a lot of personality in her music. I don't see her going away unless she chooses to.
I like her so much.
Doja Cat. That's what I just said. Yeah, Doja Cat is very much.
Her body's banging. Like,
is it?
Yeah, it's top notch.
Okay, top notch. Yeah, Illmatic is fantastic. You can listen to Illmatic cover to cover. It's like reading a dictionary. But in a good way, not in a like lyrical miracle spiritual way. It's like a great. So we getting into this. I'm excited for this.
Yes. All right. Since we always get demonetized anyways, so like, why not? It was on Kenny Beats. Okay.
How long ago was that, Solo? Yeah, I like Doja Cat a lot. I think she's very talented.
I know a lot of her catalog.
In her ability to go from the sing to rap, like, and she has like a soft singing voice, so it's like very kind of syrupy. Layered. Yeah, it's nice though. It reminds me of the Spice Girls, honestly. Okay. I was like, she could have been a Spice Girl back in the day.
Yeah. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and get into this. We get demonetized anyway, so I'm happy to see this. This is the new Batman trailer.
Although we shouldn't get demonetized because it's out nationally. It's not like we're playing something that hasn't been out.
Maybe you're right. It just came out today. So.
All right, let's check this out. The Batman trailer.
Da-dong.
Fart effects. Oh snap! Starting with duct tape. I like that already. This looks Christopher Nolan. This start.
Underneath the bridge,
Who?
Topper sprung a leak, and the animals I've trapped
Haven't a clue.
all become my pet.
Let's play a game. Just me and you.
That's the Riddler.
Any of this mean anything to you?
Oh, okay.
You're becoming quite a celebrity.
Another British Alfred, huh?
Why is he writing to you?
Oh, this might be okay.
If you are justice, please do not lie. What is the price for your blind eye?
The hell are you supposed to be?
You have to beat his ass like that. Damn.
I'm vengeance.
Here's one line.
Whoa! This guy's crazy.
I'm excited. That definitely got me excited.
You're part of this too. How am I part of it? You'll see.
I'm so excited.
Okay, so there's a lot I'm excited about. Some things I got some questions on. I expected to hear his bad voice when he said I'm vengeance. He said it like his little boy. I'm vengeance.
No, he didn't.
I need you to be like,
I'm
I'm vengeance.
Maybe they're trying to get away from that because it's been done so poorly.
And it's had a lot of problems, so maybe that's true.
Where did they leave off?
Was that Catwoman? And I thought I saw Two-Face. I thought I saw a lot of criminals in that one. And I did read. Yeah, it definitely has a different look for Bruce Wayne. That's a fact.
I don't know because when his hair is slicked back, he looks very like dapper.
So I'm excited for it. It has that Christopher Nolan vibe though. It's very dark. It's very gritty. It's very I love the scene where he's with all the police and he's in he's locked in. It looks like he's in a cell, and like he's pushing dudes off him and stuff. That's something new.
I'm so excited. Like I really cannot wait.
Yeah, I'm excited. That's gonna do some things, I think. But I did remember reading they were saying like there was a rogues gallery of villains in this movie, so I think we are good because I thought one of them looked like Catwoman. Like
it did. I told you it did.
So that might be dope, man. I'm excited. I also read the other day that the new Flash coming out is gonna have.
Is that gonna be Ezra Miller?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's gonna
thank
have.
God,
It's
I'm
gonna
so
have
excited.
Ben Affleck and Michael Keaton playing their respective roles as Batman in it. Because it's gonna bring out the multiverse, like it's gonna introduce.
I got
right,
you.
so I was like, okay, now y'all got my attention. I'm checking that out.
So why would Ben Affleck be in it if?
Because he agreed to do it. Because
he was
in the Justice League, he wasn't contract. They asked him to do it after the fact, and he said he would because I don't know. I think they want to kind of keep Robert Pattinson out of it for now.
Oh
you know?
yeah, so I think they're doing like the multi theme. Like
Right.
They have different, like you said, the multiverse.
Because Flash,
right?
Flash always has that because he goes through time because of his speed powers. Yeah. So yeah, that's gonna be dope, man. I'm excited for that. I didn't expect to be so. I wasn't sold on Robert Pattinson, and I need some kind of a growl, man. I kind of do because I'm so used to it now. It's gonna be hard to hear him talk normally.
I don't know. Maybe he does, but like,
or maybe that wasn't it at the time.
Maybe
but that line he delivered, I wasn't sold on that.
I'm vengeance.
It was one line, but I wasn't sold on it.
This is I'm vengeance.
I'm gonna watch it again.
We'll probably watch it one more time. I'm sorry that I hit you when I saw it was the Riddler. He's probably one of my favorite villains.
Riddler's a great villain.
Jim Carrey did him so much justice.
Too corny.
I loved it.
He was over the top with it.
I wish
this is gonna be dark. He's not gonna be that campy.
No, I wish that Jim Carrey was a little bit darker. Don't get me wrong, but like I thought he did phenomenal.
But yeah, this Riddler is gonna be like I think cutting folks up and stuff.
God,
so yeah, it's gonna be good. That was way better than I would have guessed it was gonna be. So Flashpoint. Yep. Look at my bro knows his comics.
Oh man, fire! I'm excited.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm hyped too. What we got coming up, man? What we doing?
So this is EKY. I feel bad because he was here earlier, but it got too late for him and he went to bed.
Oh well, I'll just take time and I'll get it to him.
Okay, no worries.
And then after that, you want to get into Wesley?
No, I'll get into Wesley right now. I got you.
Wesley, we don't normally play songs with people whining, and I did say whining because you're doing a little bit of that. That's all right though, because next time you're gonna have to hit the super chat, man. Them's the rules.
One time, everybody gets a free pass once. All right, this is Wook. Spirits Draft 4.
Cigarette dangle from the lip, like a 6-shooter swinging at the hip. Lit it using Amaterasu, feeling all my Sasuke shit. Tryna meet you at the rendezvous, you can smell it on me. The fumes, I like big hair, turned bed hair. She leaving looking like a cockatoo. I mean, she can get a shotgun through a kiss. Wrapping tongues like the Christmas gifts, manicured nails on my neck. Love marks on account of every hit, so let's get freaky till we're seeing daylight. I'm the playwright, this my stage right now. Let's play right now. I wanna hear you moan pretty, and afterwards we can both share smoking ciggies on the roof overlooking the whole city. Flaws there, but you know that already. Black tar, black hearts, still roll with me. You're the hit that helps me hold steady. That's why you're my light or die. Pass the lighter from below, they see us in the sky looking like we're fireflies.
I got a pack of spirits. I got a pack of spirits.
Like spirit cigarettes? I think that's what he means. I mean, bro. Hey, bro, you talking about spirit cigarettes? Because that's what it feels like to me. Anyway, go on.
This guy has punchlines.
Yeah, this ain't bad at all.
I got a pack of spirits. Black is a tar that's in it.
I'm inhale till I inhale. My nose, your smell impaled. Got the sense of what this entails, and I promise that I will be gentle. Handling with care like I need my deposit back on my rental. Leave you with a sly look as you say a night was uneventful. That's my MO, mission complete. Admit it, you love it, just chilling with me. Smoking a stogie and sipping the tea. We got the bull, but the blunts where they be. Come closer, start kissing on me. Ash on my chest, start ripping my tea. Jumping my bones while you're stripping off clothes, but I'm close to the ledge, stop pushing on me. Whoa, gotta love my girl Nikki. And her sister sticky icky. Getting cheese like my boy Mickey Mouse. That's where do all my honey minis. Peace overhead, I'm bunny earring, roughed up, knocked off both earrings. I just need you to do one thing. Point your toes to the ceiling.
I got a pack of spirits. I got a pack of spirits.
This is good. This is good.
Black is a tar that's in it. I got a pack of spirits. Black is a tar that's in it. I got a pack of spirits. Black is a tar that's in it.
So I know a song is good when I have to think in my head how I would improve it. I didn't have a ton of approval. The thing I love most is his layered vocals.
I like the sound of his voice a lot.
He has a great sounding voice. Then he has this like little background ad lib he did that was just a little higher than everything else that just kind of accented some of the lines, and that was fantastic. I thought the hook was good. I thought he wrote the beat well. Definitely commercial music. I agree with that.
Like a Target ad.
Target ad, but that's why I gotta give love to that for the versatility.
Oh, absolutely.
I can hear that in a coffee shop. I can hear that in a Target ad. I can hear that like at a laid back a hookah lounge. Like I can hear that anywhere.
Like on some Netflix show. I can see that.
Yeah, I can see. That's actually something I would try to get submitted to stuff. Like maybe go take that to what is it, United Masters, because they do a lot of that placement stuff. That's definitely a good song. I'm actually go like 92. There was a lot right with it to me.
I'm gonna go 89.
Yeah,
89. A B plus. I think I just needed something else. A little something else.
You gotta.
I don't know. I just need a little something. That's all. I don't know what though.
All right, well, you got to figure out what something is.
I know. I'm thinking about it. All
right, we can come back to it too. I liked it a lot though. I actually want to go back and listen to it again and see like.
Right.
Because there was a lot to like there.
And I would usually link it, but it's private, so.
Yeah, you want to make that. If I were you, I know United Masters does it, but I would find somewhere you could submit your music to where they will push it out to Netflix, Hulu shows. There's a lot of shows that need music. I mean, I watch shows constantly, and they're always using like.
I'm watching Jersey Shore, Jersey Turnpike it, baby. You want me to do that for you?
I would prefer if you didn't. Thank you, though.
Rude. All right. That's fine.
But yeah, definitely get that out. I think that would be. I could easily see that on a Netflix show, a Hulu show, where they walk into their car or something, or it's an in between scene, or they dance in that little party scene. Like every show has that, like where they're smoking and drinking scene. And everybody, yeah, I could definitely see that in one of those. So, very, very good, very good.
All right, let's go ahead and get to this next one.
EKY, the guy. What else we got?
What else we got? What else do we have? You know what?
Favorite comic or favorite? You said Wolverine. Were you sticking with that?
Yes, comic. I didn't really read comics. I read more manga than anything, so that doesn't really count.
No, it doesn't. My favorite comic. You know what's underrated? It's severely underrated that I just feel like it's hard to capture on film. Is Fantastic Four.
They've tried so
much.
Okay,
they had some great. Yeah, I do. They had some great stuff, man.
They've never done it right.
No, and Dr. Doom is probably one of my favorite villains too. He's amazing.
Oh, Silver Surfer.
He's really powerful. Silver Surfer's dope too. Gambit is dope. Only problem with Gambit is like
Spider-Man.
Gambit's powers are just kind of like he can charge things. I mean,
yeah, I didn't. The only thing that gets me really confused about Spider-Man is like, do the webs come out of his wrists, or does he shoot it up out of a canister?
As a lifelong Spider-Man fan, the originals. Until that movie with I think it was Tobey Maguire when they did it. It was always from a canister, and that was a lot of the parts in the comics where he'd run into trouble because he'd be falling out of air and his web shooter would go empty. You know what I mean? Okay. He'd have to like figure out what to do. Like that was part of the genius of Spider-Man. Oh, X-Men versus Avengers. They're talking about doing that movie.
I'm so excited.
That would be insane. I don't know how you pull that off.
I feel like I'd be heartbroken though.
Why is that?
Because I love a lot of characters from both.
The webs were sperm. I certainly hope
the
not.
webbies.
Yeah,
or spermies.
There's actually an incantation of Spider-Man where he kills Mary Jane because it turns out his semen was radioactive as well. And destroys her insides.
Hilarious. Sad, but hilarious. Yeah. I would totally let Rogue suck my life away.
Talk about sucking out souls. Literally.
Oh God.
Literally.
That makes me like Punisher.
Literally. Punisher was dope.
Spawn.
Punisher was dope. Oh, somebody asked about Spawn earlier. I didn't answer. He was a demon. That's why he had his powers. Yeah. He was like, he died and then he sold his soul to be able to walk the earth again.
What did we watch? Did we watch that the other day?
Yeah, we were watching there was an old cartoon of it. Yeah.
Sucking out his soul, literally. That is funny.
That's pretty fantastic. I like it.
I really like that too. What about the Hulk? Like, would he become Hulk mid-session?
Oh God.
He'd rip you apart, literally. Like.
Yeah, you'd die.
You wouldn't even know.
Think you'd come first? No, you just die.
I'd hope. That'd be really unfortunate.
I also feel like the Hulk was a little bit iffy of a comic. Although I think the Hulk's not on the Superman level where like it's impossible to beat him, but like it's not that easy.
But I have a question. So they have Planet Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
How? When he exposed himself to gamma radiation?
I don't know the story behind that. I'm guessing the whole planet got gamma radiated somehow. I don't really know the story.
There's like She-Hulk and stuff. Okay, I'm just curious because I don't know to get that.
She-Hulk is actually his cousin. They ended up doing it in the comics. Weird stuff.
Oh, great, cool. Now we have inbred.
Oh, well, inbred Hulk. He's like he got one eye down here. And like,
I don't want to make any jokes because I feel like they're going to be very insensitive.
We don't have a lot of Southern viewership. Oh. I got jokes. All right, let's move on. EKY. I Want to Be Gone. Produced by Myler.
Unedited, unmastered preview. So don't say shit about it mastering.
Boom. Yeah.
She looking all mad at me like that. Looking all mad at me like that. She don't wanna be gone. I wanna be gone. I wanna be gone. I wanna be gone. Why she would lie to me like that? Why she would lie to me like that? Wanna just gone. I wanna just gone. I wanna just gone. I wanna just gone. 45 you and me are more like so. Put down the beat in the verse. Worried the pound for my thirst. 11 stones in a hearse. 11 stones. But on them fingers they envy us. Don't still linger like aftertaste. Me, always late shit. Always cute, sweet. Subaru me. Golden rims need. It ain't mine, but anyway, let's go for right shit. Gold mine is. Awful idea. Never mind, but anyway, let's take it right. She looking all mad at me like that. Looking all mad at me like that. She don't wanna be gone. I wanna be gone. I wanna be gone. I wanna be gone. Why she would lie to me like that?
Spawn's creator was Todd McFarlane. He was dope. He's one of my favorite comic artists.
Gone. I wanna just gone. I wanna just gone. Living my life, feel living. Lucid dreaming, no dinner. Going on my way, finish. Rock 'em all, but keep grinning. Damn, my family slipping. Take a break from the hissing. Feel golden, I'm pissing. Is it you I'm missing? Keeping your distance, just a split and you vanish. Just one bitch and she doubt it. Just one flick, taking a pic and she looking at me when she bragging. Got rid on my heart for a target. Coming hard like Goku, she got it. Hold my heart again from the start and she going about like it's nothing. She looking all mad at me like that. Looking all mad at me like that. She don't wanna be gone. I wanna be gone. I wanna be gone. I wanna be gone. Why she would lie to me like that? Why she would lie to me?
Okay.
All right, so what you think? The ad-libs were, I was actually thinking the same thing, Maze. The ad-libs are a bit much. They're heavy.
Heavy?
And it was almost like the ad-libs took over the song. And it's a very important thing to manage
balance,
that.
yeah.
You got to manage that well.
I kind of feel like it's maybe like a Netflix joint on like an indie film.
Looking all mad at me like that. The hook stayed in my mind.
It's distracting.
I'm going 80.
I was gonna go like 78.
It's definitely not bad. I think they can be improved. I think there was King Dom said something. He's like, "What is the song about?" Great question. I have no idea. A chick looking at him mad, and then I don't really know what he was talking about throughout the song.
I have a mad face.
You pretty consistently do that. You do that well. Yeah. Oh, God. You know that I'd be scared of you if I didn't know you.
People are scared of me. Yeah, it's pretty great.
I can see that.
At work, they said that they don't always want to talk to me because they think I'm mad.
I can see that. I wouldn't talk to you if I didn't know you. I don't think I'd talk to you. I wouldn't.
Wow.
You just look mean sometimes, and I don't like mean people. I'm good on that.
I'm not always mean. I just I keep that look in my face so people don't talk.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I'd be like, I don't. If people if I didn't know you and people ask me about you, I'd be like, I don't know her. I'm good.
She looks like a bitch.
I wouldn't say that, but in my head, I'd be thinking it.
Yeah. 68, 73 sounded animated. I don't like it.
It was too animated. He did too much on the ad-libs. Skirt, yeah. And then he said something about being Subaru, and then he did a skirt thing. And I'm like, if you're skirting on a Subaru, you should probably try to up your game a little bit.
Yeah,
Subaru's a nice car.
Kill that engine.
Yeah. All right.
RBF.
Yeah, that's your life.
You know what? I like it. I like that I have RBF. People don't leave me alone like I want them to. I like people like it.
Well, you're also attractive, so we talk to people that think they got a shot, you know?
I don't know. Dudes that, not just dudes, but like people at daycare always want to talk to me.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk. In the grocery store, people want to talk to me.
People
you
talk
made
to
several
me.
friends.
People love me in the grocery store. I ain't got to do nothing. They be like, hey, man, why are you talking to me? This dude the other day asked me to help him come up with like a breaded chicken recipe. Out of nowhere. I was standing next to him. He's like, hey, can I ask you a question? I'm like, why? No. Why ask me a question of all people? There's a lot of people here you're asking. Like, wouldn't you go to the deli counter and be like, I got a question for you real quick?
Or like the other dude was like, oh, getting your shopping done early?
Yeah, I'm like, yes. All right, Abby. Appreciate you so much, man. You're great. You're a good friend to us. All right, let's get into this King Dom. King Dom's been here. He's been riding with us. He's one of the fams, so we got
resting beautiful face.
Oh, that's a good way to change it.
Hey, it's a good way to keep no wrinkles.
You don't have wrinkles.
I don't have wrinkles.
I mean, I have all sorts of them. All right, man. This King Dom. This is Mecca. Blup, blup, blup.
Yeah.
King Dom has a very distinctive voice too.
Yeah.
Very Wu-Tang.
Yo. 1, 2, hey. Yeah. Live from the Mecca, front and center till I get all the respect. So you boys better catch up. The more I give a fuck, the more the love I'm getting less of. Silly little rappers, but these tricks do not impress us. Don't know what you thought it was. You cannot compare me to the next because I want it more differently. Since I started rapping, the rest is history. Get to me, never that. Trying to get close, but now they falling back. Yeah, one is for the money, two is for the things to get now. Old school souls, so they seeing how we get down. I pin drop the addy, you can see where we at now.
Pin drop the addy, you can see where we at. I like that.
Live from the Mecca, front and center till I get all the respect, so you boys better catch up. Sleeping better rest up.
This is a great interlude track.
Live from the Mecca, front and center till I get all the respect, so you boys better catch up. Man, I gave y'all time to catch up.
Yeah, I like that as an interlude. It's a nice little in between track, middle of the album type joint. I like that. I'm going 90.
Some
I
just
like that
break
a
it up
lot.
a little bit.
King Dom, I want whoever does your music to turn you up just slightly,
smidge.
man. Just slightly. You need to be turned up just a little bit.
Turn it up.
But I liked it. I liked it. It was very fun. It was. I liked how you came on the song. A lot of personality.
Yeah.
The rapping was great. He had some bars. Now I dropped the pin, so you see where we at now. And then he's like, at the crib. I thought that was dope. Yeah, I like that.
So that was a good way to do ad-libs.
Yeah, that was a very good way to do ad. It was very light. And you're getting high scores from some pretty tough graders out
95,
there, too.
92.
So, yeah. All right, man. Let's get to the next one. This is
Lux.
Dude from Making Hip Hop Thread. This is Lux with Move On. I'll be moving on.
I already love this.
2 bars and you in, huh?
I get what you move on. Living in the same place. Don't care who's wrong. We both try the same things. It feels so honest. No other love without you. Where can we move on? And pick up in the same place. Yeah, ran away from Toronto and all the problems that I could have known. Back in the city for 48 hours and already calling your phone. Feeling at home with your dial tone. I know you're not sleeping alone. In and out when you pocket dial, you're staying with Hanging Stone. Out of sight, out of spite, in my head, out your mind, out of line when you walked away. Texting lies, but I've been advised. At your door, between your thighs. Never perfect, but at least I try. One of us has gotta try. I get what you move on. Living in the same place. Don't care who's wrong.
I'm trying to play the guitar. Is this right?
So honest, no other love without you. Where can we move on? Same place.
Not the face.
Sid and Nancy, a lover to rancid. Both feeling hostage, both having options, can't pay the ransom. Corny and Kurt, feeling returning my keys.
You are not killing that shit.
Down the road, 6 feet down the dirt. Can't go on like this, friends telling me move on. And high Queen West, still singing that same song. Hand on the door with one of my necks, stopping one piece of my chest. I die every time I look in her eyes. I get what you move on.
You sound a little bit like Kendrick with that tone of his voice.
So much.
Very ukulele.
Yeah, he doesn't know like any instruments.
If I had hair, I'd be like, if I was solo, I'd be out here. This man's a good Charlotte. Good Charlotte-esque to me.
Really, it's very
Or All
Machine
American
Gun Kelly.
Rejects-ish. Machine Kelly's been doing a lot of this. He's been killing it.
And
too.
I love it. I love it so much.
I like this joint.
It's such
I had a lot of fun
it's
with
such
this.
a vibe.
And I like how he threw in some rapping in there too. It was definitely like rock rap, but I liked it a lot. I'm going 90 on that.
I'm
I like
going
that.
93.
Yeah, I like that.
I really like
That's
this.
pretty fire.
This
I
is
would listen to it
up my
again
alley
if
right
it that would actually get added to a playlist. I think when I was
Yeah.
at the gym or something.
Oh
Like,
yeah, no, I love this.
that's pretty fire.
Yeah. NHL game or a skate game commercial.
Oh, he
cell
could definitely sell
phone.
us to a game.
8.5 out of 10.
That's pretty good. It's 85.
Yeah, I'm digging it.
Drop them scores in there. Lost said the hook was good.
All right.
New Paul Lewis. I swear Paul drops a song every week except our song.
Ouch. But you guys don't have a video, and he usually does videos with his songs.
No, that's true. He said he asked them for me. I told him it's on both of us. I shouldn't put it on him.
Yeah,
I want to get it out there. I think we need to really work on that this week, Mr. Lewis. I'm gonna contact you.
Yeah, you
I think I gave you my number too.
Ouch.
Phone's been dry. Just saying.
Ooh, rude.
No, Paul's my guy. I like that guy a lot. I met him. I told you that, right?
I met him with you.
Oh, did you? He's a good dude.
I was there.
I don't remember things. Don't know. No, I have too, bro. It's not on you. It's on me as much as it is you.
I like how you're like, I told you I met him. Like, I
didn't know.
drove.
All right, man. Back up off me, bro. Dang.
It's fine. It's fine.
God. The aggression.
I remember because he ate pizza on stage.
Oh, that's right. No, but I met him outside of that. I met him at a video shoot at Master Rare's crib.
Oh, yeah. I remember that too.
Yeah.
I just remember when he was eating pizza on
He's
stage.
a cool cat.
And I was like, yo, can I get a bite though?
It's interesting because when you hear him rap and then you meet him, you're like, you're such a nice person. Like, but his raps are aggressive.
Oh, yeah, no,
you're
sure.
like,
all right. Let's go hang in.
Paul Lewis, Venom, Newport. Boom.
I could really go for like a prime time, bro.
Boom bangy. Boom biggie.
Newport smokes fresher. Fresher than any other menthol cigarette.
What's up?
More refreshing to begin with. More
like the menthol though.
I like the menthol like that. I like it,
Newports
but
have that. Oh, look at that chain.
the new one? Oh, his jersey dirty.
That looks familiar. This beat sounds very interesting.
That's how you get coronavirus.
The Ronas.
Oh, that's super cool.
Whoa. Why is you smoking a port? Smoke out the sun like a shark. On the track, then I vanish. Yo, bitch is Marilyn Manson. But she still calling me handsome. Skinny legs with a skelly face. Dummy broad trying to get a taste. Pussy nigga getting fucking mace. Venom injectors all over your face. How did I think that your boy could be safe? She sucked on my dick like that shit was a vape. Even got liquid all over her face.
Sucking it like it was a vape.
She got e-liquid all over her face.
Wow.
That is... I'm gonna go back for that one. I normally
You
don't
know what's
do that.
funny is after WAP, I've been listening to these songs like lately, looking at it from a different perspective. Because when I listen to WAP, I'm like, God, this is all gross. Dudes are pretty constantly gross. Yeah, I don't think I realized it. I think I'm so desensitized to it. I don't think I noticed it.
It's not a full song, but
Yeah.
they do a lot of quick lines, and they're nasty.
Yeah, like e-liquid all over her face is
I like
pretty
it, though.
aggressive.
But she still calling me handsome. Skinny legs with a skelly face. Dummy broad trying to get a taste. Pussy nigga getting fucking mace. Venom injectors all over your face. How did I think that your boy could be safe? She sucked on my dick like that shit was a vape. Even got liquid all over her face. None of her bracket out.
E-girl got liquid.
Pop me some tags. Chill with the homie and pop me some Zans. Chill on the tours and fuck me some fans. That shit's just one side road. I know I'll fuck up that guy who's nice though. That man can't just make my eye roll. Why the fuck did I make psycho? Hopping out the way, drop the top and then let's be fucking real. We cannot be friends. Greatest of friends, you calling me nigga? That shit is just fucking absurd. You think that shit really hurt? After I got burnt. Anyone that gets up in my way is my enemy. Anyone that's faking for pretending ain't in front of me. Yeah, your bitch a fucking hoe, you know she a scared head to me.
Why is you smoking a port?
I'm never coming up short. I have the talent, of course. I just be making some money whenever I'm bored. A Bella Anderson, let's make a porn. In the bush like I'm George. Always ahead of you, look at the score. I'ma keep doing my thing, and I promise to all of y'all I'm gonna Grammy award. Ayy, if it's Adidas, you know that I'll cop. Everything that I make is a bop. Flow is so dirty, go grab me a mop. Keeping it now, you like 50 Wop. I'm giving everyone something to see. Quality music is all that we need. Driving a car that is older than me. How many stripes on my kicks? 3. Sipping on lyrical lemonade, smoking on lemon haze. I do this shit almost every day. Look at the money I generate. I'm so experienced, just take a look at my resume. Had to get rid of stuff holding me back. Now I stay focused, promoting my tracks. Do it for me and I'm never gon' slack. Bitch, I'm the goated, you know that's a fact.
Why is you smoking a port? Why is you smoking a port? Hey, why is you smoking a port? Bitch, you should not smoke a port. Hey, why is you smoking a port? Hey, why is you smoking a port? Yeah, why is you smoking a port? Hey, bitch, you should not smoke a port. Whoa.
I laugh a lot because if I was his age and obviously single, I think shouting out a porn star's name in a song is a great move. Because what you got to lose? And you might get picked up, and then they do all this wild stuff. She might do that for her like Snapchat or something. Yeah. So like
Snapchat Premium.
It's a genius move. Like why not? You know, I mean, what you got to lose? You
have nothing to lose.
Yeah.
I really like it. I think that's a lot of fun. Dude went in like the first dude. Yeah. I've never heard him. So
yeah, I never heard him either. He was good. He was solid.
My only complaint, and this is my
actually, I feel like we might have done a song with him on it before, but
my only complaint about Paul Lewis is his mixes.
Yeah, I think he does it all himself though, which is
I
respectable.
Commend.
But yeah, I think
at
he
the
should
same
get in the
time,
studio.
I think first dude, I couldn't hear him over the beat because the beat's so loud, and I need his vocals to be turned up. But then Paul Lewis, I can hear really clear.
Yeah.
So I mean, I just want that balance. But
and they might have done it at different spots. That might have been why too.
Oh, for sure. Oh yeah, for sure. But
C Rose saying it was a big boy beat, Killjoy, just in a different key. I can see that. Sounded good though. I'm going 82. Mix is really the only issue.
82. I'm going like 91.
Yeah,
You give it
there
the
were some
low.
bars. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I didn't love the mix was problematic for me. Yeah, maybe that's true.
It was for sure problematic.
I could probably go 88. That was a pretty good song. Pretty good joint.
Alrighty, it's a bop.
It's a bops.
It's a bop.
Bopsy. It's bopsy. What you looking at me for?
What? I had a question that I just forgot.
That's not good.
I know.
Getting old, man.
I know. I'm getting old.
It's more music. It's all good.
Are you sad that I'm getting old?
No, I don't care.
Are you gonna trade me in for a newer model?
Here's what's out there.
Okay.
No, of course not.
Just know that if you divorce me, I'm gonna get really skinny like Adele did, and get really fit,
That's fine.
and then you'll be upset.
Would I though?
Would you? I think you would.
No.
I think you would.
Because my thing is, been there, done that. What am I like?
I might learn some new tricks.
You might,
I will.
but I can still be like, okay. I'm not one that you can stun on after you did, because I'm just gonna be like, all right. Well.
I couldn't stun on you after.
And I get better. All right.
So do I.
Right.
Oh, I always level
I set
up.
a pretty high bar though. Good luck.
But exactly. So if you're a high bar and I level up, I mean, can
Okay,
we
so
just?
have you ever seen when people do the what's that thing where they jump over the pole? What's that? The pole vault. You ever seen people do that?
Mm-hmm.
You ever seen when it's on like 13 feet?
Mm-hmm.
How hard they struggle to do better than that?
Right. It's gonna be 15. I'm gonna do it.
Maybe a lot of training.
And you know what? Like Adele. You know, I had nothing nice to say just now.
Oh, say it. It's all good.
Are you gonna get your feelings? Because I don't know.
I don't get my feelings hurt, man.
I'm just gonna, like I said, if I was single, I'd find someone with a really good credit score.
That's fine. I don't get that. Doesn't
No,
matter
no,
though.
Kind
Because
of.
guess what? Women have it too.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I'm just saying.
And
I'm just gonna find me a sugar daddy. That's all.
that's fine. I'll go to the park. I'll get a puppy and I'll take Ellie. We'll go to the park. That's all I love, man.
You are competitive breakups. Be like, hey, we're not even broken, and we're already trying to one up each other.
No, I wouldn't want to see. That's your thing, though. I'd be sure. I wish you all the best.
Now I'm a stun on you.
Thing is, I know you, so that man is gonna have to have a lot of patience.
I'm cool with it. That's fine. It's
like Al Roker. That's funny.
No, I wouldn't have a man. I just have like friends, acquaintances, like you know how your mom has acquaintances.
Why you always bring my mom into this? Can we not do that?
Because it bothers you so much.
There's other people to bring into this.
Can I tell them what your mom said the other day?
Oh, the titty thing. That was funny.
Okay, so we watched obviously 90 Day Fiance, and if you haven't checked out our new podcast, you probably should.
Yeah, podcast is dope. It's funny.
But his mom said something very inappropriate and was like, "This dude has bigger titties than I do."
Well, the thing is, it's not inappropriate. It's just odd for her.
I will have entanglements. Exactly, entanglements. Thank you.
Why? Don't entangle nothing. Just call them what they are. Side dudes. They're dudes.
Entanglements.
Yeah. I mean, I guess. But they had a relationship. That's not an entanglement. That's a relationship.
I don't want a relationship.
Yeah. You have to have. You would be rude to dudes. You'd be like, "Yo, you've been here 20 minutes and we're done. So you got a ride coming or?"
You know what? I think I would be rude to dudes.
No, you would.
I would be like, "Okay, I'm good."
Or you just be like, "So
talk to you later."
you're still here." Yeah.
No, I feel like I wouldn't want dudes in my space. I'd be like, let's go get an Airbnb or something, because like that way we can both leave.
No, you wouldn't be doing that. That costs too much. That's too much.
You don't think I could have dudes
too
pay
much
for that?
involved in that. Though.
I could have dudes pay for
Dudes
that.
wouldn't be. Do you realize how broke most dudes are?
I'm not gonna be fucking with broke dudes.
Where are you gonna find these rich dudes at?
I mean, richdudes.com.
Here's the thing: are they gonna talk to you?
I don't care.
Because you can pull it off the looks, but after the conversational piece,
It's gonna be a quick conversation. You down to bone? Take me to Pound Town?
Don't say Pound Town. No one's doing that. They're gonna be like, I guess, but can you never reference that again? I don't know.
I'm gonna show your meat in my taco.
God, definitely don't say that. I think your opinion of what it would be like is a fantasy. I think if you actually got into it, you'd be like, oh, this sucks.
Maybe. I don't know. I've never played the game, but GTL, Gym Tan Laundry, bro.
Would you go get one of them dudes? One of them gross shredded
Juice
dudes?
heads? Meat heads?
I couldn't see that. And if you did, I don't think you'd be happy.
It's not really my type.
Yeah, he would take more time getting dressed than you would.
Yeah, no, I have a type.
And them dudes get ragey.
What's your type?
Women.
Latina women.
I do like Latina women. That's a fact. But although after being with you, I don't know, man.
You don't know that you do it again?
Might have warned me on that.
Ouch.
No, I'm just saying the feistiness and it's a lot to deal with mentally, you know? You are a handful. I love you to death.
Oh,
and I would
am
do
for
it.
sure a handful.
I'd do it all over again, but yeah, it's a lot.
You know,
I'd be going for low maintenance. It'd be like going from like a gas guzzling car to like a 4-door. You know, just something that's little and gets around.
So you say I'm a gas guzzler?
No, what I'm saying.
You said I'm a gas guzzler. Okay, I'm done with you. I'm done.
Okay,
All right,
good. Let's move on.
Is this Nilo or Neo?
I think it's Nilo.
All right, it could happen to you. AIDS.
Oh my God, why AIDS?
That's the only thing that popped in
There's
my
a
mind.
lot of other things that could happen.
AIDS could happen to you.
You roll up too, pull up and get towed up too. Ain't the one to pull up. If you pull up, you know what? I just hope proof. I ain't with the whoop-de-doo. I whip your ass to Wednesday at the Wendy's at the loop-de-loop. I need me a Lucy Lou with a loose leaf ready and some Fruity Loops. And you know she gotta keep it juicy too. Minty fresh, tutti fruit. And the head's so good, it's political. She got that dim stale, dim a dome.
Head's so good, it's political.
Tell me to a different do it. It ain't really difficult for me to do what it do, cause I'm the real professor. All those other dudes just substitutes. In other words, I'm the God, honest truth in the booth. I just spit so hard, I think I broke a tooth. So don't try this at home, cause I'm a pro with tools. You couldn't do what I do if I showed you how to in the manual. Many of you will end up at the end of your road. Your mama crying, saying, why did this life come to an end so soon? If you try to test me, know you tempting a tune. I know I'm impressive when I enter the room. Hold up, your bitch just text me. She sending me nudes. But just keep it stepping if you're thinking to move. Cause I got a Smith & Wesson that I'm itching to use. Get you a fitting for a suit and mentioned in the news. Yeah, that's the dude. Now that's just a cautionary telling that the truth. Prime example of a man who just took a chance in a gamble and lost it all in one hand, and it could happen to you.
That was meant for me. It did nothing.
That
for
wasn't
me.
bad. The dude
like
could
a 75.
spit. He was rapping well to me, but like I think he had to break it up a little bit more. It got very run-on sentencey, you know. I think like there is really something to be said for having a little bit more stop in your flow, because I think flowing like to me is a lot like basketball. Like with that guy's flow was like all rapping. It was all dribbling and no jump shot. Like if you dribble around for like 15 minutes and you don't make a pass
shoot
or go
the
anywhere,
ball,
or like go to the hole, do something. That's what that flow felt like to me. Definitely wasn't bad. It was very Kendrick-ish, kind of run on sentency. I don't love that. I'm going what'd you say, 75?
I said 75.
I go with you on that. I'm with that.
Yeah. Just didn't do much for me. I don't know. I wasn't feeling it.
Yeah.
My ears are itchy.
Just like a lot of dribbling in circles to me.
Yeah.
I watched a dude today who did a cold crossover and then bounced it off his foot, and I was like, so. And then the coach pulled him out.
Yeah,
the coach got him out of
there. You had it.
He's like,
and then you didn't. Oh, that's how you know you get scolded in the mirror.
Yeah, get off the floor. All right, let's get to this next one. Next is for you, dog. I know you got a lot of hot music coming. Next, Apollo, Mac and Cheese.
I really have to pee.
Go pee. Are you want to hear the song?
Yeah.
Go after the song.
Don't break the seal.
Hey, I don't get why all these rappers mad at me. Hate up in their veins, that's just anatomy. I don't get why all these rappers mad at me. I get the dough, I get that cheddar, I call that shit some mac and cheese. Whoa, I don't get why all these rappers mad at me. Human in my face, but they be dapping me. I don't get why all these rappers mad at me. I bring the Mac, I get that cheddar, I call that shit some mac and cheese. Whoa. People pushing on Apollo cause they know they won't be great. Cause they know they ain't got caught and never reach as high as Drake. I be reaching all these heights that they'll never overtake. So when they looking up to Apollo, all they do is hate. I need to calm down, I can't hesitate. I can't slow down, I need to meditate. I can't stress out, I keep my head straight. I won't pause now, I'm on my next game. Bitch, we rap so hard, that shit in next rate. So we stressing on our drops like a next game.
Hey, who you think you is? You really think you next, man?
I'm next Apollo, motherfucker, what kind of talk is that? If I ever gave up, what kind of walk is that? I request all y'all attention, so I gotta snap. Grinding every day until I fucking make it. Always been myself, I never fake it, yeah. I don't get why all these rappers mad at me. Hate up in their veins, that's just anatomy. I don't get why all these rappers mad at me. I get the dough, I get that cheddar, I call that shit some mac and cheese. Whoa, I don't get why all these rappers mad at me. Human in my face, but they be dapping me. I don't get why all these rappers mad at me. I bring the Mac, I get that cheddar, I call that shit some mac and cheese.
Back in my grind, sit and rewind. Half of these haters don't know I can rhyme. Pull up and give them a flick of the wrist. I'm rolling and telling the time. I wave goodbye, the flick of the sky. Think about dripping, the cumulus dry. I gotta find the person with drive so I can go put them in park while they cry. Man, it's so easy. I want the cheddar and know that the problem finna complete me. Raised up bleeding. One of the chamber and spin it to one of you bleeding. No one competing. I've been in park at the top for a minute and changed my coins and never depleting. I got a feeling somebody finna pull up and inquire, but what am I leaving now? I've been on a roll since 94 when ain't nobody stopping me. Feeling myself like a teenage boy with somebody bringing stock to me. I've been off my seat, trying to get some top of cheese. Anything they offer me, border when he off the ring. I ain't gotta worry about a thing. Globing higher level for so long, they had to cap it up. I got your girl inside my crib and knees high, cap it up.
This is very Gouda.
You hella pissed, but you hold it in like a catheter. I'm chilling at the
Solo started it.
Ain't even mad enough.
Yeah, so next I'm gonna be very honest with you on this. You said something in the song that I don't agree with. You said you're always yourself. Maybe this didn't feel authentic to me, man. Especially with lines like all these rappers are mad at you. Maybe. But in my opinion, you gotta really be at the top of the game to have people actually feeling like that. So the authenticity just isn't there for me. I like the concept of what you did, especially with the mac and cheese line. Like there was some clear lyricism there. You were thinking, you clearly put some thought into it, but I don't know. I just feel like you have a story to tell, and I want to hear your story, and that doesn't fit to me.
Maybe I agree. I agree with you a little bit. At the same time, I think that it was produced really well.
Yeah,
they sounded really good in the song, and they had an interesting flow. Like the second dude had a really interesting
dude. The second
flow.
dude came in, he killed it.
I didn't mind it. I'm gonna say 77.
I'm at a 72, maybe 73ish. It's not.
Why? Just because the authenticity,
the musicality. Well, but just because when I'm listening to it, I'm going, I don't believe this, and that's tough for me. And I think you have personality that you can show. I think you have a depth of character. I can kind of hear it when you rap. I just need to hear you tell your story.
At the same time, that song could be applied to someone else who feels like that. Everybody hates on.
Oh, he could maybe ghostwrite. That could be a dope ghostwritten song. But I just feel like for him, like if he's writing for somebody, I think that song could have been written for somebody for sure. I just think for what he's trying to achieve in his artistry, that doesn't knock. He could have maybe wrote that for a Drake. All these rappers mad at me. Makes sense. You know what I mean? Or even anybody in the game that gets hated on. But like if you're not at that status, if you're just a dude, like kind of a local rapper or like a dude on the come up, you can't really say all these rappers are mad at you. Chances are they're not.
I get what you're saying, but for me, I don't mind it.
Okay, cool. That's great.
Yeah, no, cool. I'm all right. That's all.
All right. Move on.
I'm gonna break the seal.
All right. Let's get this next one. This is 2020 Vision. This is
Behelit.
Behelit. Are you Behelit? Felix?
Shukran.
Thank you. 2020 fucking vision, nigga. Come on. Now we go. My life ain't never mean shit. Fuck it though, we stayin' lit. Trade my soul for lit. Baby, it is what it is. My life ain't never mean shit. Why? Strike and report that
Hey, appreciate you, Maze. Keep doing the work you're doing, dog. You're amazing, bro.
Trade you my soul for a lit. Die. Made me a slave as you did. Cry, baby, it is what it is. My struggle born from demon hearts, no demon souls. I count my wrongs, I count my woes, I count my hoes. I write these songs to keep me safe, to keep me whole. My blood is rose, my blood is gold. The hemo red, the hemo glow. Been told that my hemo corrodes. Been told that my blood is a rose. Been told that my hemo is full. Been told that my blood is my soul. Give you everything and I keep it right. Cause my skin darker than hematite. No, he gon' die and he gon' share and regal around. Spirits hide the body, so I keep it tight. The lily white. But the heart be black is not the Lord to judge me high. Crucified. Bitch niggas super singing silent night. Yeah. I speak the truth, I speak for now, my lips are tight. Talk on many talking like you wanna die. Why? For the record though, I'm not speaking hypothetical. No, I've been seeking that prophetical. Sending the medical, shoot for my medical. I'm never gonna fold, my ego just grows. The only ones know spirits and ghosts. My life ain't never mean shit. Why? Strike and report that he sit. Like, fuck it though, we stay lit. Shine. Trade you my soul for a lick. Die. Made me a slave as you did. Cry, baby, it is what it is. My struggle came with passion with an action susceptible to gas and not fraction. The talent goes on my list, just a balance. I ain't get hate, so callous. Give me challenge, give me power, give me bliss. Born from mud, so I'ma rest in piss. Now I'ma take my wish, fuck it, I take it shit. To the whole world, know who the fuck I is. So don't forget, bitch, nigga in the block, cause I won't regret. That's a nigga, no gush, just a throat and neck. Fuck spilling, just a fluff. Fuck money's for blood. Fuck niggas out on trust. Fuck living, had enough. Fuck haters in my butt. Fuck trades, till them dust. Fuck coins, I ain't cost. Fuck 20 something strong, man. I'm much I scream, fuck the world won't burn. This turn and run. I fuck you like a bitch. Like a bitch. bitch, like a bitch, nigga. Bay her lip, bay her lip, bay her lip.
I don't know what this was. I think he was trying to tell a story about something, but I didn't understand what he was saying.
What's up, baby?
What's up, Jersey? I don't really know what he was talking about. Maybe y'all can help me out. It almost sounded like I don't know what that was, man. It sounded like he had a good flow. I can say that much. I just don't know what he was like. I have no clue what was going on. It's almost hard to rate that. I'm gonna go 70 because, yeah, I don't know. It is. FF, what was he talking about? I heard him talking about poverty at one point. I don't know what he was. The dude can flow. I can give him that. But I think he has to work on. He had kind of an accent, which is fine. But I think he has to slow it down so we can understand what he's saying.
So
I just didn't know what he was saying.
Any clarity? Is it talking about slavery?
It did sound like he was talking about slavery, talking about injustices, how things have been messed up. It did sound angry. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. What about my team, man? I'm tired of everybody, all these girls coming on just giving you compliments. I'm here too, damn it. All right, sorry.
I like your Puma shirt.
Thank you.
I have one just like it, but in gray.
No, don't take away from me. You like mine.
I do like it. I bought that for you.
Let's stop that.
I bought it for you.
He had the Hyatt horse. Yeah, maybe it was white supremacy. I don't know. I'm gonna go with a 70 because I couldn't understand, but I could tell dude can rap. He had a good flow going. He had a good pace going. He rode the beat well. I just didn't know what else to do with it. So
cool.
And I don't know what Behelit means. I feel weird saying it. Like somebody might
Behelit?
jump down from the sky and get me or something. I don't know.
Oh, for sure. All right. Oh, thank you again for my shirt. Yep. I don't know where I got it though. I can't remember.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
I don't either. All right. Okay. Oh, I have Horace. Makes sense.
Got you. All right, man. Joseph Bills, 25-8. A lot of girls in Bills shirts.
Do you think this is gonna go well? I predict that not all of them can twerk.
I hate when girls twerk and can. It's like, if you're not able to do it, don't. It's not that.
I feel like I can twerk for like 10 seconds and that's it. Because then my knees start hurting.
Yeah.
And my hips, like, it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
No? Would you agree?
I never take you seriously, so I don't know. When you do it, it's not like
I'm like in the middle of the kitchen.
Yeah.
That's not a real thing.
No. I don't want your comments now. Dang. Save those. No, I don't want those comments now. Yeah,
I just want to see my hair.
It's fine.
All right.
Ladies, what is going on here? Today, hand me a shirt, please. Why does it look like a swap meet in here? Get this cleaned up. What are we doing?
What are we doing?
Put on your pimpin'. Come on. You know how we like it?
Whipping on your pimpin'.
Get it cleaned up. Looks like a swap meet in here.
JosephBills.com, I got bill shirts for sale. Holla at me. It's funny when they see me out, cause I'm the guy they read about. There was beef around, well, all of a sudden they are vegan now. Keep it down, me and the mob on that Wiz Khalifa style. Know my slogan, they screaming it every time I see a crowd. Who you kidding? Du been spitting, tell me who contended. Opposition couldn't even hang through crucifixion. Movie scripting every single thing I shoot with visions. Showtime with Joseph Bill, season 2 is hitting. I've envisioned this, call this imprisonment. So many bars you gon' ask when the sentence ends. I don't keep it street, but you can bet I keep it me. Started, got bills ENT, and now I got bills by the sheet. If we do a show together, pray you don't come after me. While you rap, I'm giving dabs and selling teas. All your beef, you hear maxed out times 3. Up the block and down the street. Talk about what I do it and let you see. It's nothing, it's really nothing, man. 25-8, all we do is hustle, man. It's really nothing, man. 25.
There's no disrespect to Bills because Bills does a lot of work. Like he's pretty big in the Phoenix community. He's out there.
I didn't even know he was from here.
You can't zoom in on a little booty.
Little booties need love.
No. Little booties can get no. They can get love. You can't zoom in on it though.
Oh,
like
so you want someone with cakes?
Yeah, you like if you're zooming in on an ass, it needs to be fat. Don't zoom in on like, marginal cheeks. That's all I'm saying.
He kind of gave me like Lil Wayne vibes for a second.
Like, he's a cool rapper. Yeah, I respect his hustle a lot. I think rapping wise, like he doesn't jump out the box to me, but I don't know his catalog deep enough to really give him that kind of a stamp.
I do like his merch though. Got bills.
Yeah,
like
and
that's dope.
He moves that stuff. Dude's a hustler, man. He's been doing a lot of work out here for a while. He's
Like,
definitely
I really like it.
He's a solid contributor to the community as far as his music goes. But I just had to pause on because the cheeks are marginal. I mean, they weren't terrible, but they were definitely marginal.
So like, what are like good cheeks then?
So good cheeks got to have a number of things. They have to have a certain plumpness. It's like lips. Cheeks and lips are similar to me.
Oh, they have.
Like,
There's a very fine line.
They have to have a plumpness to them, right? But there is, and you don't really want a big sag when they like, because like when they're thick and then they start to like curl under a little bit. You don't want too much.
You don't want the curl under?
Not too much,
Just
though.
enough?
Just right, yeah. And it needs to have a little perkiness as well.
Okay, so what about like? Is it okay if you have a little bit of a belly and like you got some cakes?
Oh yeah, I don't care about that shit. That's me though. Some people might be like, oh, but I don't personally give a shit.
I mean, hey, whatever. More cushion for the pushing, I suppose.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, but no, I mean, little cakes need loving.
Well, you could do like if they was gonna do a cake shot like that. I agree with Jersey. Be under
angles,
like you be laying under her butt as she's walking. Like you
Yeah.
can't be like them things they have where the mechanics go into the car, that thing with the wheels. You should have that and be moving
Okay.
under her edge. But that angle was not.
That wasn't it?
Yeah, that would not.
Okay. But he got lots of shapes, all different kinds of shapes in his video. I appreciate that.
Do you want me to keep it? Do I be
Nope.
honest right now? Okay.
All we do is hustle, man.
Some of these girls are local.
It's really nothing, man. 25. All we do is hustle, man. It's nothing, it's really nothing, man. 25, all we do is hustle, man. Numbers never lie, but you can buy them nowadays. Rather sell 100 shirts than have 100,000 plays. Got a couple thousand ways I can make some change, but I'd rather change somebody's life through what I say. Should be in the cage, so inevitably in the grave. But my savior gave me grace, that's why I'm lifting up his name.
He needs to change the flow up too.
You better wait on the sideline. Everybody watch St. Bills, that means it's my time. K-Dot in the cypher, give it like a high five. This is B the ruler, shooting lasers out his mind's eye. This is Jigga paying Weezy taxes on the slide. I'm just that type of guy to hold it down, I never hide side. Shout out the spitters in the city down to really work. Frowns the clowns who just complain and get their feelings hurt. Complain to make it lame, word to God, you gon' feel this verse. Now let me get a million bills so I can feel my worth. It's nothing, it's really nothing, man. 25, all we do is hustle, man. It's nothing, it's really nothing, man. 25, all we do is hustle, man. It's nothing, it's really nothing, man. 25, all we do is hustle, man. It's nothing, it's really nothing, man. 25, all we do is hustle, man.
Now, see, I'm gonna keep it a buck because I'm an honest human being. I would be, if I'm gonna have girls in my video, I'm gonna be excruciatingly discriminating about it. Like excruciatingly, but that's me though. What you think?
I liked it. It was decent. I like the song a lot. It's catchy. It gets stuck in my head. It was a very simple video. I mean, we are in quarantine, so yeah.
You got any rated out?
I rated it out. I'm gonna say 89.
Wow.
For the song, I really did like the song a
Oh,
lot.
good.
The video is probably gonna be like an 84 for me.
The song didn't do something for me. But then again, it was really auto-tuned.
I didn't mind it. Like in the club, like you drunk.
Now that would be a great club song. That I agree with. That would
Right.
have you going off.
Because
in
then
the
you
club.
saying
Those
you
are
got
facts.
bills. Like I'm
Those are
hustling,
facts.
man. Like,
Yeah. No, those are facts. Those are facts. I agree with that. In the club, that's probably a club banger. Yeah, I agree.
Or even a house party.
He said some cool things. He's talking about Vita Ruler, who's another. He's actually a
Yeah.
pretty successful rapper. He came up here. He talked about shooting lasers out his eyes, and he said something about I'm the type to pay taxes on the slide like Jigga did for Weezy or whatever. That was a dope line too. But like. Yeah, I needed to check. I like rap, man. Like the thing with me is I like rapping. That wasn't a rappy song, but it's definitely a club banger for sure. So for me,
for what it is, 89. That's 89.
I think you did 85 for me.
Okay.
You know, it's solid. Like I said, I respect the man so I got to get into his catalog a little bit more to know what he has as far as versatility. That didn't show any versatility to me, but if it's a club,
But
joint,
you want some
it
more
might
cakes.
not. You told me not to say nothing.
No, I mean just be respectful.
I think that if, like I was trying to be respectful when I said that if I was going to do a video and have girls in it, I would be extremely discriminating. Like,
right, but the thing is like, can you afford to pay those really pretty girls to be?
You
in
don't
the video?
have to. You
Some
just
girls.
have to talk to them and just. It's game
No,
to me.
Yes,
You know,
but no.
cause like what I would do. First of all, I would approach respectfully. Hey, you know, have you ever shot a music video? Yada. And then like I would probably rap and to show what I can do. Like this is what the song is. Let me show you a little bit. Like actually give them a sample of the product, and then they might be like, oh, that's dope. Yeah, maybe. And then I'm only gonna target like.
I think that's not a good way to approach it.
Okay, so how would you approach it?
I would have women approach them.
Yeah, maybe that'd probably work a little easier. But I'm
I'm trying to work harder, I'm trying to work smarter
but
than
I'm
harder.
going from the aspect of I'm doing it. I'm not looking at it from having somebody. I mean, that wouldn't be the worst idea. No, that'd probably be smart.
Right,
But for me, I'm
hey, like I have a friend who raps, and like I have a few of my girls coming to this video. Would you want to join? Because you're really, really pretty, and
yeah. No, that's very smart. But I'm just saying,
easy.
I'm approaching it like I'm somewhere. I see someone that I would want to be in the video. How I would approach trying to get them in the video.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because not everybody just has chicks with them wherever they go. Can be like, hey, go talk to her for me. You know what I mean?
Me.
Yeah, but I don't think you'd be happy if I had chicks in the video.
At this point, I don't know that I care.
Well, you say that.
It's not like they're bumping and grinding on you. Like they were literally just at a t-shirt.
That's
like,
true.
you know what I mean?
That's fair.
And I mean, we see more half-naked girls on TV.
Yeah, and I don't think you have to pay girls to do it, honestly. Especially like with our platform, I could just be like, yo, we got about 10,000 subscribers.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean? A lot of girls want to be famous, so they be like, oh yeah. I mean, not that makes you famous, but you get the point. But I think your way does make a lot more sense. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That's the way to do it.
I mean, like that. It's just easier, like, you know. But that's just how I would do.
But I'm also a very do-it-myself person. I don't always like ask for help.
Oh
you know
no,
what
for
I
sure.
mean?
And I get that. But at the same time, like.
No, yeah, you're right.
You know, why make it harder on yourself when I look much less threatening and girls like me anyways.
Yeah, they do. I don't.
When we went to happy hour with my coworkers, the waitress was like trying to touch my hair, and I was like,
see, that shit is weird to me with girls. Girls do it all the time, and I feel like that's so invasion of privacy. Like, I mean, obviously not the same, but if a dude ever came at me and like touched my arm, he's probably catching a bow.
You know what?
I'm gonna be like, hey man, don't touch me.
It depends the level of my drunkenness. So if I'm like pretty buzzed and a girl like says I'm really pretty, I'll be like, oh my god. So like I'll be very into it. But like if I'm not, then I'm like,
so essentially, if I want to get the video popping, I just need to get you faded. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Right. Very simple.
Alrighty, let's
go.
This
is Tim Turmoil. I think he left, so I feel
That's
bad.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm still taking the time down.
Cool.
Yeah, send something real quick. What up,
Send
Mark
it hey, you got you got a lot of that's was it MVA? Remember he was one of the songs of the week last week. Dude killed it. Yeah, so definitely send some on. Shout out to Mark Anthony too.
So this is Tim Turmoil.
Hit that like button if you're just joining us.
I like to be the
thesaurus. What does that mean? Oh, you're gross. But that's kind of.
Like he read the thesaurus, like he read the soul. I went down to a gram from a pound in just a day. Chronic. I touched myself and read 50 Shades of Grey on it. Decaying phonics, unless he's spitting spraying sonnets. I got the bombest shit. I may invade your bonnets. Honest, the psychopath is mostly the calmest. I ain't even got a conscience, I promise. These noxious crap rappers are novice. After losses of profits, the sky's gray. Only the end of August.
Left in solace, progressed an artist stuck in an office.
But the stresses needed a faucet, and this hard work needed a profit. Another Tide jug choking my wallet. Another star broke trying to stop it.
Oh, you're extra dope.
Swallowing vomit and spitting
it. Like from both channels, my guy. Thank you.
Shoot a black, trying to replicate this spell, but nothing goes like my tracks hit. So hard the whole front row backflip. Front row back.
You're the best, dog. Appreciate
that. Feeling the Saurus, I'm looking for the 5-star florist. Married a great band and sent from the.
I like his voice, but that doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah, he's rapping off beat. The mixing is bad. He's rapping about weed, which I can appreciate. But if you're gonna have a busy beat like this, I feel like your flow needs to be a little bit more interesting, doubled up, maybe quick. Maybe you need some crossover. You need some mixes. You need to back down the post and then go back out and cross somebody over. Like it's got to be more things happening than just the slow kind of. Like it just didn't do a lot for me. What you going with the score?
70.
70. Also, I need to know, C-Roll, y'all playing Plunder without me, man? Because I ain't seen no invites and I ain't made no invites, and I think y'all still playing. I'm not offended. I just want to know.
But like he kind of wants to play, so like play with him, please.
Yeah, I kind of want to play, but I've been busy, so I haven't really been throwing it out there. But
you know what I really want to try?
What's up?
Is a Canagar.
Expound. I don't know what that is.
Okay, so Canagar is a cannabis cigar.
Is that just a blunt?
No.
Okay.
It is a full like cigar that is just filled with weed instead of tobacco. And it's giant like this.
So it's just a bigger blunt. That's
yes, essentially, but like not really, but yes. And I want to try one so bad.
Okay, all y'all in here, let me know if a Canagar is just a blunt that's been renamed by Caucasians, because it feels like it's just a.
Okay. Anyways, I really want to try one.
Okay, no, that's fair, but I don't think you could do that. You don't have a big tolerance for that stuff.
You know what? I really don't.
I've never seen you like. The one time you had your like panic attack, I was asleep.
Yeah, thanks for being there for me when I needed you.
I gotta sleep, bro. You do. But I've never seen you like super baked.
I was really high yesterday while we were at. Baby and I were at.
Oh, were you?
So
you just do these things when I'm not around?
No, you know what happens? I hit the pen and like I hit it too many times.
Oh, you were just in the. I'm in the open.
Well, like we were walking and like we were walking to the place and I'm just like. And we're talking and then I did it like 4 times and like my max is 2. Like 2 puts me in a really good spot. I was like, I need to eat something because I'm gonna die. Like I felt really drunk and I hadn't even had one drink yet.
Oh wow.
It was not a good like. And then I was on the table so hard on my elbow like this. Like
that's how you got that?
That's how I got. I have.
Oh wow! What the hell were you? Were you just doing this?
Well, I was like this, or like I was like this. And, like, I rubbed my arms so hard on the table because I was pressing down so hard. I got a fucking blister. Yeah, I have issues.
Let's get this MVO. I'm excited for this, man. Dude makes good music. So I love his cover art, too.
Also made the beat and engineered it, so be nice, Bo.
Triple double, no assist, man.
That's not bad. It should be a song, baby.
Kanye said that in a very popular song.
God damn it.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Why'd you stop smoking, bro? Shouts to Johnny. What's up? Australia's popping. We love Australia.
I want to go so bad.
I think I need to take a pill just to tell you how I feel. Feeling like I want to kill the feelings, they ain't real. Really feeling it.
His mixing is pretty damn good.
I would agree.
I've been trying to keep it real, really need a couple milli rock away my fears, killing me for real, really think I'm insane.
Really rock away my fears.
Really going insane. I think I need someone to pray for me, someone to help me fight the pain with me. Cause lately I feel so alone, even when I'm with my bros. All we talk about is hoes, and I think it's starting to show. Need someone to help me grow, I can't do it all alone. Think I'm going insane.
He would be awesome on a hook, bro. He got some hooks.
Summertime is lonely, I'm riding with my homies. I'm trying to keep it lonely, I feel this pressure on me. I wanna keep it rolling, cause someone
I just need some motivation, hold it back, I've been complacent. Getting away from these people, they basic. You ever been in a party surrounded by friends but still feel alone? Just wishing you home with someone to hold and people who know the shit that you go.
Sounds like Ghostman a little too. We got a little Ghostman vibe to him. Really?
On the hook.
Yeah, I feel, feeling like I wanna kill the feelings, they ain't real. Really feeling insane, really feeling insane. I've been trying to keep it real, really need a couple milli rock away my fears, me for real, really think I'm insane, really going insane.
He's definitely whining a bit, but he's doing it in a good way. He's not whining in like I don't ever want to hear you talk again way. He's doing it in the right way.
I like it.
Because FF said he was complaining a little bit. He's right, but. I went to work fuck with you, Mark. You make some good shit, man.
That is good. I really like that. That hook was really good.
You make some good music, bro. I would definitely be down to collab with you if you ever got like an open verse or something. Or if I need a hook, I might have to holler at you because you make some good. Also, do you mix other people's music? Because your mixes are
phenomenal,
pretty damn good. Yeah,
it's very
impressed,
seamless,
man.
very very seamless.
Yeah, and how he just dips into the fast rap real brief.
Oh yeah,
just to show you he can do it. Like he just salt bays
dips,
it,
and then dips his toe just a little bit.
What you think? Rate it out.
I'm gonna go 85.
I think I'm at a 90.
Ooh.
I liked it.
Oh,
I liked it a lot, especially because it wasn't too long. I think what a lot of artists don't do is stop while they're ahead, and he did that.
Oh,
he was like, all right, I'm good. Let me back up off the gas.
I like songs that are 2.5 minutes. Like, I think 2.5, 3 minutes is perfect because it gives you just a taste of what they can do. And then you're like, well, shit, I'm going to listen to that song 4 more fucking times.
Well, not only that, but like, you don't ruin it. It's easy to ruin a song by doing
Making
too much.
It too long. We listened to a song the other day that was just too long.
Yeah,
we're
you
like,
just go, oh, yeah, that was the BFD joint. Right?
Oh, yeah, the Pac-Man. Like, B-Rex is still here.
B-Rex, what's up with you, man? How you doing? Them kitties got big, man. How's RJB doing? He got some new music, man. What's happening?
They said that they were a little bit incapacitated this last week. Hopefully it's not the Ronas.
No, I think it was the shrooms.
Ooh.
Yeah, me and Beatrix had a convo about that. She told me they tried it, or she tried it for the first time. She said they did it with the tea, which I think is a good way to do it.
No, thank you. Not me. Nope.
Just the coca, huh?
Just the coca. One time, and that was like 4 years ago. I would do it now, though. Again,
would you?
Oh yeah, I would.
Why?
I didn't do it right the first time. I don't feel like.
I feel like that would get you too high. You wouldn't be able to control yourself, and you'd be like freaking out because it would get you all hyper.
I feel like that might be good though. Lyrics ain't my strong suit.
I feel like the lyrics were fine. I didn't feel like the lyrics were an issue.
FF said lyrics weren't great, but everything else was honestly great.
I mean, yeah, I didn't get like a Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole vibe for sure, but I didn't think.
I think it fit well.
Yeah, I didn't think it because the style of music you make, I don't know that you need to be overly lyrical.
He says he wants to collab, bro.
Hell yeah, let's do that. That's what's up. All right, let's figure something out, man.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't do La Coca?
No, God no.
Booger Sugar?
No, absolutely not.
Why not?
Because it seems corny to me. I'm not sniffing something up my nose.
You know what? I wouldn't sniff it on my nose. I'd rub it on my gums.
Okay, what's that? But I've heard from a lot of people it's severely overrated. Like it takes you up and it's fun for like a second, and then you just
dips.
crash.
Yeah,
I'm good on that.
Yeah, I can see that.
And I know it has like heart implications. I don't need that. So
you know what? I don't need that either. I don't.
But I'd be all about some psychedelic stuff.
Not me. No, thank you.
In a super small dose. Super small dose.
Teeny tiny.
Yeah.
Would you do them in like Sedona where there's like an open vortex? I feel like that'd be a great place to do them.
No.
Why?
Vortex. I feel like things can go in and out of a vortex.
I know, but like that's why it's a rich man's drug. Yes, it is.
I would want to do them in a safe home with people I know.
Right, but like if you're with me and we rented a house and it's a nice house, like and you do there.
I want to be in a house I know though.
I would do it there because it is a vortex. Like that shit's gonna open everything.
No, thank you.
Like really.
Didn't you just talk the other day about how you don't want to open up stuff because like you wouldn't do a psychic reading?
I would not. No, because
a vortex
the Bavaria is very very
through.
real. And like I have bad enough luck.
So you want to be in a vortex?
I'm already negative
where
enough.
demons can jump in and out, but
I mean, if you were gonna do it, do it. Like go to the nines.
No thanks. I want to be in my house because I know what's in my house. I could be still like if that chair started talking to me, I could reasonably at some point be like, it's the chair that's in your room.
I can't talk myself down.
See, I can.
It's really hard for me to talk myself down.
6.5 minute song.
I've only tried weed. To be fair, I've
also sorry, B-Rex. I put your business out there. That might not have been appropriate.
That was rude.
I apologize.
I've only done weed. I mean, do prescription pills count though? Like if they were prescribed to me and I took them?
I mean, if you were taking them for fun, then
I was not taking them for fun.
What was it?
Percocet, Vicodin.
I've taken a Xanax once. I didn't like it at all.
No, I
didn't want to get off the couch. I was like, this is garbage. I was so mad.
Melted.
I was sitting there like, this is garbage. I want to get up and do something.
And I can't.
Yeah, no, I don't like those.
And coke one time in a bathroom at a bar.
Classy.
You know what? And she passed it to me under the stall while I was peeing, and so that's even more classy.
Just pass it back. Yeah, I just be like, no.
I was like, and it was like on a Target card, like
well, that's kind of classy. Target's a bougie establishment.
But like, it was like Target gift card, and she's like, here, and she's like, here, Mom, I'll do it, and I was like,
So I would have been like, what do I do with this? I would have played it off like I didn't know any better.
Okay.
I hit off the perks.
I'm actually allergic to Percocet, so that kind of sucks. But
that's not good.
I'm a natural high.
That's the way to be. That's the way to be. We are, man. You can send one more through. We almost wrapping up for the night.
All right, okay. This is
Yeah, I hope you're not mad. Sorry about that, B-Rex. That was
God
rude of
damn
me.
it,
I don't
Brandon.
normally do things like that.
Oh shit! I dropped your government. This is a presidential penis. Trippy song. LOL. God, I'm not downloading this shit.
You just hit the button though, so I don't know if that's accurate. Got me going insane. That's all in my head. I like that emo stuff though.
I do too. Okay, well.
Oh, we got an Igor joint. That makes me happy. Will you take the time down on this? I don't think he's in here, but
I don't know who this is.
He was so happy. What was his name? This is presidential penis. Presidential penis.
Penis in your mouth.
John.
Penis between your tits.
Tonight, I just wanna chill, dog. I just blink and feel all doubts and dreams I seek still. I just think I need help. Help would be chill, God. Can you tell I'm beat sore? Smoking weed to be more. Wanted piece of myself. Got some problems, got them solved. Assumptions add up all the wrongs that I wrote up in the time. Always on some bullshit, dog. Time is ticking, check the clock. I'm in business now, just watch. Not no gimmicks, that's my plot. Keep it real, then seize the guac. Yeah, hold up, man, this shit sucks, but hold up now. My mind's working past shit, I wish that is of note now. Yeah, my first friends were not friends, left me bummed out. But in the end, the difference was lots of love found. Who needs this?
Alrighty, I'm done with this.
All right, let's talk about it. I'm going 65. And my reasoning is because his raps were super jumbled. They were like all over the place. It was like he was talking, but he was confused. Shouts to Sed, he says. Shouts to Igor being in the bill. How you doing, Sed, man? How's life for you, bro? I think he's down there in the Tucson.
Okay, first of all, if you live in Tucson.
The Tucson? He's a good dude. Don't disrespect him. Real brief. I like the guy.
Okay, so like.
He's at 35.
What's up? Tucson.
20, wow.
Have you been to Tucson?
Yeah, one time. I actually went down there to watch Mike Epps with a girl I was seeing at the time.
You drove all the way to Tucson.
You think
for that?
I drove? No, I didn't drive anything.
Did you give her gas money?
No, I was with her and her parents.
Ew.
It was a weird situation. That was the weirdest. That was probably the weirdest.
You spent
Did you just? Hey, tell them what just happened. Did you guys see that? Did you see her like spittle on herself while she was talking?
You spent 2.5 hours in the car to just see Mike Epps in Tucson.
I thought it was gonna be me and her, and then her parents like showed up at the house, and I was like, okay, like what's I gonna do? You know, that was literally.
Say you suddenly have a stomach ache.
She was the nurse out here, and that was the weirdest. Like we only dated for like literally probably a month. It was the weirdest relationship of my life.
Why? What was it so weird?
She was just a weird person.
Did she want to get married really quickly? Because
No.
I feel like that's.
She's very, very close to her parents, and like, it's one of them things where it's kind of like, why am I doing this? Like, it's just not like it's weird. The whole thing was weird.
Was she like a good like?
She was bougie. She wanted to be like a goody two shoes, but she wasn't. Like,
So was she nanny?
She wasn't giving it up at the rate I would have appreciated, and I was actually patient through that. You know,
Did I give it up at the rate you wanted?
Yes.
I'm a slore.
No, I wouldn't say that, but you know, some people are more sexual than others, and but like the thing with her was like she wanted to be like this person that I think she thought she needed to be for her parents, and like I don't have patience with people who don't know who they are. Like be who you are or don't, but like don't half step it. I'm not with that.
Oh, my sister used to live in Tucson, and
Tucson?
I hated that place. I hated that. I hated it very much. So.
But why?
Tucson's like the armpit of Arizona.
I just said don't disrespect my man. He lives out there.
I'm not disrespecting mans. I'm just saying it's a Tucson, like the armpit of Arizona.
Why?
It stinks.
There's a lot of
there.
drugs down there.
Yeah, it's close to the border. It's just like weird people live down there. Weird things happen down in Tucson. Their grid system and streets I don't like. I mean, they have U of A, which I should say enough.
I have heard a lot of girls that go to U of A are pretty opening with the legs. They're pretty.
And I like you said. He said. I'm just saying I don't like.
They're pretty
Tucson.
smashy.
Yeah, you know they'll do anything.
Wow. So should I go down?
You should go down there. I don't know about worse than Jacksonville. So when y'all trying to react to my album though?
But all the people we met from Jacksonville were nice though.
Everyone was very nice and very respectful.
No problem. My guy, he's like, I know what it is. I appreciate that.
Would we react to albums? How do you want to react to albums? Because we've only done one.
We did the new Pantheon, which was a lot of fun.
I'm not opposed to them.
I'm not opposed to doing it either. We can talk offline about that, Mark. I wouldn't. That's not something I wouldn't do. So we can talk about it.
We're open.
I mean, like if you
the
got
girls in
37 tracks though, that's a hard
You
pass.
don't like
for
that
me.
one?
What?
I said we're open like the girls in Tucson.
Oh, that was bad. I didn't hear that. Not
No.
bad at all. Put that on a bar. That's a
You
bar.
know what? It's not as good when I have to repeat
Open
myself.
like them tuck girls. I like it. Tuxin.
All right.
Also, Mark, how many tracks you? I'm not. When you told me
If
6
it's
minutes
over
song,
9,
I'm good on that.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah, if you track, how long are the songs?
Majority.
If you got 4-minute songs on there, that's probably gonna be a no for me, dog. But we'll see. I like your music though, so
maybe
I'll tell you what I would do. I'll listen to it first, and if I like what I hear, then I think I'd go from there. But if I get passes on 4 or 5 of the tracks, then no.
All
also, did the new Nas album drop, Igor? Because I love me some Nas. I'll definitely peep that out. Although I think Nas never learned how to make great songs.
See, and this is why I got really irritated when he said J. Cole shouldn't make Power Trip.
Okay, then maybe, Mark. Go ahead.
Because there has to be a balance, right, between super conscious and bangers.
Well, see, the problem is Nas's point of view is always lyrics first.
Okay, but I don't know. I guess
You just mad because you came with your mans like that.
he did come at my man's like that, and I don't like that.
But Nas is a legend. He can do that. Like, if anybody can come at somebody, Nas can do. He has that pedigree.
Okay, but what is he doing now?
Have you heard Nas's albums? Go listen to some Nas before you start
what is he
talking
doing
crazy.
now?
Nas' whole album was produced by Hit Boy. That makes me very interested.
Nas is out.
Because Hit Boy makes a lot of singly music. So
Maybe. Okay then.
whole issue with Nas, amazing man, but he isn't. No, he doesn't make good songs. That's a fact. And what are you doing? You keep moving my.
I know. I'm just doing it on purpose so I can rip your phone down.
That's funny. When I do that to you, you have a heart attack. You're like, stop moving my headphones. But when you do it, I'm supposed to just be okay with it.
Yes.
All right. Nas is like a rapper's rapper. Like Nas is where you go to study rap.
Right,
But he's not where you go to study songs.
Right. Well, and my thing is but he's great. He could do both if he wanted to. He could do both.
I don't think he could.
No?
Not to me. No.
All right. Well, fine.
I mean, some lyricists are just lyricists, and they just.
But don't you want that from them though? Because you love them so much, you want a little bit of everything.
Me? No,
You
I want
a sample
songs.
plate. A sample plate.
Yeah, I want bars, but I want songs. Nas is the rapper's rapper. Facts. Like for me, what makes a great artist to me, it has to be interesting music.
Of course.
If your music isn't interesting, I don't want to hear it. It has to have, and a lot of Nas' songs to me, one of my favorite Nas albums is Stillmatic. Stillmatic had it had that song, I know I can be. It had that joint. It had a few, it had a few of those kind of joints where he kind of figured it out a little bit. But outside of that, it's
But he still went hard, right? But he kind of he knew that balance in that song. It wasn't overly
on
poppy.
that album, he did a good job of that. Yeah.
But that's what kind of bums me out, and I think that kind of, I don't know. I need a little bit of that.
That's why Jay-Z said 4 albums in 10 years, dog. I could divide. He didn't have very good. Yeah, he didn't have very good. I don't agree with that about Kendrick. I think Kendrick falls into that Nas category to me. Although Damn was a pretty good album. But that Pimp a Butterfly shit, can you name, Mark, do me a favor, name 3 songs off of that were hits.
Don't Google it. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and get into
Igor.
to Igor Sunny. This is Play. Play is going to
player.
play.
Player.
Is that someone's TV?
More than likely.
Slip my mind, I had this. Slip my mind, I had this. Needs the vibe is solid. Need the vomit on it. I be swinging on it. Should be banging probably. You rock diamonds, I press play on the shit. Don't you forget it. They think I'm lying when I say this shit is play. They think I'm lying when I say this shit is play. They think I'm lying when I say this shit is play. They think I'm lying when I say this shit is play. Need to stop playing with it. I serve it however, whenever I want it. Double triple the purpose. You bitches can't stop it. Nigga, your feelings can't reach in my pockets. Ain't nothing for you.
Swayze, I had a dream about you the other night. We're gonna talk about it. Pause. Nothing again. We're gonna talk about it.
Need to put the bass on the head. They think I'm lying when I say this shit is play.
Oh, that's what you think.
I'm lying when I say.
All right, this is not my favorite. Not my
wrong with
favorite.
You gotta get some details. You can't just be out here throwing something.
My main criticism again to Igor is the fact that I can never understand a goddamn word he's saying.
He makes like electro R&B to me though,
and I'm cool with it.
I like this.
Put him
the
on.
Wave to it.
Put him on Euphoria. Great.
I like the wave to it. I enjoy it.
I like it. I just can't.
It was soft.
What else did he say?
No idea. Play it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's my biggest criticism. I'm gonna go 70. Because we heard a really good one from him last week, and so I'm gonna compare this to that, and I just can't with this one.
I probably have to check it out one more time. It's only a minute long. You want to play it again?
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna check it out on my own time, Igor. Right now, I'm not giving you a score because I didn't get to really get into it enough. 60 for Mark. Okay? So tell me why T Swayze. Why is that? Also, real quick, no weird stuff, but the dream I had was like we were hanging out with our parents for some odd reason, and then I got bored and you were bored. I'm like, hey, you want to go make some music? You're like, yeah, let's go make a song. And that was pretty much the extent of it. It was just weird that you were in it though. But
so he's got you on his mind. He hopes that you're doing well.
You know why though? Because I feel like lately I've been listening to more bar heavy music, and the homie can rap, and he reminds me a lot of. I've been listening to more Cole lately.
Oh, he does. Oh,
he reminds me of Cole a lot.
I can see why people make that comparison. With him.
He reminds me of Cole a lot. But Swayze, you got to tell me, why is that such a great album? Give me some real. Called you a king. That's the ultimate sign of respect.
You know what? I love when people like. I would call you king if it wasn't corny.
Yeah, no, I'd laugh at you.
I know, and that's why I don't. But like, you kind of are.
A king?
Yeah.
Or corny?
You know what?
Both.
Honestly, king corny.
King, that's not good. Like the king of the corny dude. That's awful.
Or king of corn.
I'm gonna listen to that again, Igor. I'm gonna give you some more detailed feedback because I don't want to give you just some surface level stuff without actually digging in. You wouldn't play it again, so.
Sorry.
Also, I'm waiting on that response. He's probably typing up a dissertation for me. All right, let's get to this next one. This is Samuai.
Yeah.
Samuai Luku.
Well, we can't anyways because I still have like 30
you got the
seconds.
ad running?
Yeah, what can you do, bro?
You don't really care for Kendrick. You mentioned that in the car the other day. Speak on it.
You know what? I think that he can be really catchy.
Don't pull it back.
No, I'm not. I think that he can be really catchy, but for me, sometimes like when I'm listening to his music, it's like I'm reading a book and I have to go back and read it 4 times to understand everything that he's saying.
The sauce.
Yeah, I have to like really go back because I miss it. Like, and it's not for me. I like music that I can kind of pop in and out too because I never really focus on just what the song is unless we're doing a review or something, and it's not always that listenable. Like, I feel like I'm missing out and I can't appreciate him for what he is because I have to go back 15 times.
What was the story about? The songs, remember? I'll go back and listen to it. But as I've gotten older, it might just be my patience. But if I have to dissect your music, I'm not interested. Like when I was a kid, when I used to put the lyrics in the CD booklets.
Oh, and you'd read the booklet?
Right. I used to do that. But as an adult.
Because you didn't have time for shit out. Like, you had time.
Right. But as an adult, I'm like, yo, I got things to do. I don't care. And if I have to like break down, I'm just not interested.
No, no, and not that I'm not interested. I just can't.
No, I'm not interested because for me, there's something to artistry where you can tell a story and still make it relatable. I feel like if I'm going to read your shit, it's not relatable. I should be able to get it without having, because I'm very interested in TV. I love watching TV shows, and in a TV show, you have to be able to give a concept or an idea enough that a crowd of people can get it. If I have to go in your music and like break down a triple entendre, I'm not interested in doing that shit.
And
I'm not an NYU student.
I would disagree with that. Sometimes I want to, but the majority of the time I do not.
I never want to anymore.
Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do like to dissect it and be like, okay, I can see where he's coming from. Puts me in a different place. I had a paragraph, but I deleted it.
I can respect
you were right,
that.
yeah.
I can respect
He's like,
that.
nah, I'm not doing that. It was just more than just an album to him. And I can appreciate that.
And probably and you a deeper dude. Like you have a very thoughtful approach for a younger person. At this point in my life,
shallow as fuck.
I need to have that shit right in front of my face, and it needs to make sense, or I don't care. No, not that. It don't have to be like it don't have to be music for like the club, but like I don't want to do work on music.
No, I didn't mean like you want club music, but like it needs to be like present and right there.
Yeah, I just reached a point in my life where it's like, dude, if I have to take and because we consume so much music anyway. If I have to go and figure it out, I'm out. Like we have hundreds of songs we listen to on a monthly basis. I don't have the time to go and be like, what does this mean? Like,
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why do you hate that I sing every song on the radio?
Because my mom does it, and it bugs me and shit when she doesn't. You do it too. That's literally why. Because when I'm gonna call her, I'm like, can you just stop doing that shit? I just want to listen to the song. No, not really. I just give you shit about it at this point. But used to get on my skin a lot. But now I don't care. I'm just like, whatever. You're having a good time. You're not mad about anything. It's fine.
You know, that hurts my feelings.
Why?
I don't know.
Good Kid, Mad City is the best album Kendrick did, in my opinion. No, I don't mind if you sing though. I truly have gotten over it. It used to bother me a lot, but now I don't give a shit.
Well, because like I when I'm in the car, like that's what I like to do. It's like what makes me puts me in a good mood.
Part of it is
like,
I'd almost rather have you actually sing it, but you do this low like.
No, not when you're in the car. When you're in the car,
why don't you rock out?
But like,
I'd appreciate that more.
When the kids and I we go full throttle.
Well,
like it's our
fine.
own concert.
You can do that.
And
because when you just do the whispering thing, I'm like, bro, sing the song or don't. Like,
shut the fuck up. All right, let's go ahead and get a looky loo.
Looky loo. Looky loo.
We appreciate you.
Hey, Mark, we appreciate you, bro. I'm gonna be in touch, man. I definitely want to do some wizard.
All right.
Much love, brother.
Oh, I muted it.
T Sways, you got some new heat coming, bro. I see you in the stew.
Me need to find one chance, my brother. When I Queens in a vine, one bass, nice cocoa, but I cream.
That's a wind them track. Wind them hip girl.
You seen the eye contact, life nothing but a dream, but it's nice, not bad. When I wouldn't wanna leave, screaming night come.
He sounds good though. The tone of his voice.
Stunning while you running, life is coming like it's running and it's
Oh,
over.
I really like this.
If you wondering, I'm here with a baseball bat. If you wondering, I'm here with a baseball bat. Summer such a stunner while you running, life is coming like it's running and it's all like it's jumping. If you wondering, I'm here with a baseball bat. If you wondering, I'm here with a baseball bat. But you gonna get while it's hot, clock the weather's gonna drop. The mozzarella's at the top, gonna get off the hook. I smell the bar, seen the supper on the stove. Bet the summer's gonna pop before I go. Yeah. But you gonna get while it's hot, clock the weather's gonna drop. The mozzarella's at the top, gonna get off the hook. I smell the bar, seen the supper on the stove. Bet the summer's gonna pop before I go.
Me talk life on rhythm. The only one a brother talking white, no pigeon. She only bite, not listen. Me feeling high there, but the light bulb missing.
But I'm a leader with a couple non-believers. Can't believe it, heart is bleeding. Ain't in trouble, cause it's beating. Love is breathing, men speeding, cause it's breathing past the ceiling. If you're wondering, I'm here with a baseball bat. Whoa. Luku. Me need to find one chance, my brother. When I Queens in a vine, one bass. Nice cocoa, but I cream, that's a sly on that. Luku. You seen the eye contact, life nothing but a dream, but it's nice, not bad. When I wouldn't wanna leave, screaming, night come back. Summer such a stunner while you running, life is coming like it's running and it's all like it's jumping. If you wondering, I'm here with a baseball bat. If you wondering, I'm here with a baseball bat. Summer such a stunner while you running, life is coming like it's running and it's all like it's jumping. If you wondering, I'm here with a baseball bat. If you wondering, I'm here with a baseball bat. But you gonna get while it's hot, clock the weather's gonna drop. The mozzarella's at the top, gonna get off the hook. I smell the bar, seen the supper on the stove. Bet the summer's gonna pop before I go. Yeah. But you gonna get while it's hot, clock the weather's gonna drop. The mozzarella's at the top, gonna get off the hook. I smell the bar, seen the supper on the stove. Bet the summer's gonna pop before I go. Yeah. I'm just really waiting for the parachute to go. Never down there's a man, but I have to see the whole. Out there I have a muster the audacity to doubt. There's a beacon in the sky, but all these man who see his clouds. So I'm still checking, I still back, and it's real pleasant. I'm moonwalking, cause I gotta see the back. Times you gotta stay silent, I don't wanna be attacked. Always bragging, where's the modesty in that? Luku. Me need to find one chance, my brother. When I Queens in a vine, one bass. Nice cocoa, but I cream, that's a sly on that. Luku. You seen the eye contact, life nothing but a dream, but it's nice, not bad. When I wouldn't wanna leave, screaming, night come back.
I'm going 9 to 5. That was perfect.
See, the only thing is
You
like,
wanted somebody on it.
No, I just didn't understand everything he was saying. He said something about what did he say? I did catch a couple bars in there, but the vibe was amazing.
Yeah, it was.
The vibe was fantastic.
I felt good.
I would probably go in that joint in the 90s. It was great. It was definitely great. I would say 90. I think with FF. I had to go back through it, and I don't understand what Luka means. So part of me is I had to understand. I just talked about this. I have to understand the music.
Right.
But I liked it a lot. The vibe was amazing.
I like it.
You know, and if I was like that's the joint you want to play with a girl around you, because she gonna start doing a little grinding and all of that. So also
and little Willie's gonna be up a little bit.
Little Willie.
What? No?
That was great. Also, T Sways, I think when you have like more responsibility reading people's lyrics and going back to listen ain't gonna be a priority.
T-Swiss, we also need to see you soon. It's been a minute.
Yeah, come through, man. Bring the lady.
February.
Let's go get some food or something, man. I don't know. You don't take me on dates, so if I bring some people, maybe you will. What you think?
I will if you bring some people.
Get some people around. I like that was almost reggae-ish too to me.
I was really feeling that one.
Luku. Yeah, I like that joint. That was pretty hot.
Alrighty, we're gonna be wrapping up the night. We got one more song after this, but this is one Drew, Rockstar.
Fam right here. Fam bams. Yeah, me too. Not sure what that means. How you doing?
DP the
Look, mama, I'm a rock star. Never thought we'd make it this far. I remember we were piss poor. Now look, mama, I'm a rock star. Look, mama, I'm a rock star. Never thought we'd make it this far. I remember we were piss poor. Now
you definitely gotta come through. When you out, bro?
Florida boy Drew, I'm rocking and I'm rolling. Got my girl with me too. Drinking vodka, I'm just smoking. Hopes and dreams coming true. One door closed and one door open. With my crew, nothing new. We just living in the moment. Trials and tribulations that I went through made me. I ain't smiled in a while. I think Satan's after me, but I thank God for my style. He made me. I'm so unique.
Veto, please.
Smoking loud.
All right.
No, we can't veto one Drew, man. That's fam. I can't do it to my mans.
Okay.
It's not a great song.
The mix is terrible, and I'm really kind of like
a little disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's play it for another minute.
Rocking out with Baby E. Shit that I've been through has changed me. I just know I'm not the same. All of this here happened lately. I'm about to step out of my lane. I'm about to resort to the old me. I'm about to get back to my ways. You gon' see me in the TV, or you gon' see me in the grave.
It was time for me to stand up.
Okay.
Better than I planned, yeah. Your girlfriend is a fan.
Listen, one Drew, you're my guy.
And we love you. We love you on the stream.
But that joint is not the one.
Nada. Nope.
And here's the thing, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful when I say this.
I'm not doing it.
But 95% of the time, like I don't feel the white rapper vibes from him.
That is one of them.
But that song gave me white rapper vibes.
The mix was not great.
I'm a rock star.
And
He just sounded so like
disappointed.
nasally. Yeah, it's that I was hoping it meant like murder. It's like, here go these ways. You're like, I want to go back and listen to the project thoroughly.
Right, like I want it to be chill, but
kill
hey,
somebody.
I'm a murder somebody.
Right.
Like I'm a shiv you while you sleeping.
But murk somebody on the track, okay?
Oh,
this
man.
last joint of the night.
This is I really like that murk somebody.
Appreciate you, Demi, man. Thanks for being around. I loved your joint tonight, man. Looking forward to the next one you come with. You want to murder somebody?
No, murk somebody. It's like that. That's a good expression.
Yeah, murk somebody is a good expression.
Yeah.
This is the last joint of the night. Thanks y'all for being here
Moochie.
tonight. Been a really good stream. T Swayze, yeah, holla at me. Every time I hit you up, I never get a response from you, man. So,
rude.
Maybe operate that cellular device if you can.
But really though, let us know when you have some time off, and
let's make a song. I need like hard Swayze bars on something, but not that shit you gave me last time you came over. That wasn't it. So we need to actually sit down and take some time. But
we can also come up to the west side.
We'll ride out there for sure. We just got an oil change, so the car's running smooth.
Run like butter.
Last joint of the night. This is Leo, My City, featuring Lauren, Moochie, and GB in Game Bang.
Okay, so if this does not go hard, I'm gonna be very disappointed with a name like My City. You feel me?
Your city's gonna be disappointed.
The 6 is gonna throw you back.
Oroville. Where's Oroville? Oh, like popcorn.
Run, Bob.
All right, I see a lot of guys in it.
My city, every real one fuck with me. Every real one fuck with me. My city.
Crazy.
Tough titty, cause we all G's, bitch. We was born with the gritty. My city ain't the one to fuck with.
Did he just say tough titty?
He did. Appreciate you, FF. Thanks for always being a dog. I know it's like 1 a.m. over there, 2 a.m. over there.
Tough
Appreciate
titties.
it.
We been on the bus, cliff, fuck when you got 6, nigga. We ain't wanna talk shit, we gon' hit your block quick, don't fuck around and get picked, nigga. My city, every real one fuck with me. My city, looking for a tough titty, cause we all G's, bitch. We was born with the gritty. My city ain't the one to fuck with. We been on the bus, cliff, fuck when you got 6, nigga. We ain't wanna talk shit, we gon' hit your block quick, don't fuck around and get picked, nigga.
Ever since a youngin', never ground with a sound that's famous.
I like this guy.
Down with a gang of homies, if funk pistol stainless. So I stay on my top, big count every blessing.
This dude's fun.
Do they love me back? Well, that's the question, so I just chill. Ain't gotta stack me a meal, and I put that on the field. Every verse I'm
I like that he keeps his tag on.
dying on deals, you better head to the hills, cause I'm coming out of skills. Damn.
Yeah.
Homie, you get that? My heart city cold like a squirting the six pack. I put meat in the field, so they coming with Tic Tacs. Homie got big gats, you better get back.
This bitch doing hella shit. I'm plotting on me a lick. I have a sucker nigga strip. I'm spazzing on this white bitch. See, I just want me some bands. I hit the park with my mans. Cavassier sipping backwood, blowing, doing the South nigga dance. Parties out in player mode, the trapping in the thermalito cousin. I done it all. The Kelly Ridge, don't even get this young maggin' ass nigga started, y'all. And anytime I got pinched, you would've swore to God that I had.
Look at the puppy.
I'm a South nigga tip.
Ain't no puppy. Tail leg.
My city. Every real one fuck with me. Every real one fuck with me. My city, my city.
Yeah, he do look like he might want to wash his hair.
My city. Ain't the one.
Like he needs to retwist his hair.
The joint goes though.
No, I like it.
Yeah.
Like it,
I love all the
it's good,
different
though.
styles. Like they're a cohesive group of how they sound.
Oh, for sure. I think
Yeah.
the second dude though, his voice like really caught me
Yeah,
off
he was
guard.
fun too. I
Yeah.
feel like he was like the most energetic.
And
dude.
he has the tag on his hat still.
That used to be a thing.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, I got over that.
Yeah, I can see that.
I grew up a little bit.
It's like, are you gonna return it?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like when you keep tags on a dress.
Yeah, I feel you.
The fuck with, we been on the bus glitch, fuck when you got 6, nigga. We ain't wanna talk shit, we gon' hit your block quick, don't fuck around and get picked, nigga. My city, my city. Every real one fuck with me, my city, my city. Looking for a thought tough titty, cause we all G's, bitch. We was born with the gritty, my city. Ain't the one to fuck with, we been on the bus glitch, fuck when you got 6, nigga. We ain't wanna talk shit, we gon' hit your block quick, don't fuck around and get picked, nigga.
I'm the man in my city. Niggas can't fuck with me, I've been known to keep it semi, get smoke like a chimney. This is more than just bars. Point out the op, I'ma pop it as car from the bottom of the south, but I'm shooting for the stars. When I come back down, I'ma land on Mars. What you know about this? We've been on the bus clips. I'm a Southville pirate, I would never jump ship from the A to the D. Every real nigga has heard of GB. If I load up this Mac, I unload on your T. Your bitch is a flip, she gon' pop it for green. Your bitch is a rip, she gon' thought for the team. Your bitch is a dog and my dick is a leash. I have her feelings, I'm struggling for weeks. I know that she want me to swim in her teeth, but I'm only gon' hit if she giving me
Talk with me. Live my life so high and that shit so lovely. Tough to beat. It take 116 and you know that you in trouble. See, you ain't frontin' on nobody from the village. I've taught us how to pillage. When you speak, you gon' feel it. Backpacks on the backs of known killers. I can lead your bitch to snow with 5 with it. Don't tell me no lies. Look my face dead in the eyes. In my city, the currency's pride.
That's a pretty good song, man. I like this.
Your hands looking shaky, your purchase denied. Woman for mooching, they live. Lots of niggas who daydream about taking your life. Over boost to your door in the night. Orville niggas look at them survive. Move the pistol, watch the fear in his eyes. Muzzle flashes lighting up in the night. Beat you in front of your moms, you don't care if she cry. Tim's to his dome, we don't care if he.
That was hard. That was hard. We don't care if he dies. That was pretty fire. I was impressed with that. I'm at a 90 with that. Maybe a little higher than
I'm
that.
gonna go 93. I really I dug it. I think
that was a good one.
they were very cohesive.
You took my bar from earlier. I said that literally.
What?
But that's how you can have it. Which mine is yours? I said they were a cohesive group right from the top.
Oh my bad. They're very cohesive. They flowed very well.
Yeah. No, they were great together. And everybody had a good lyrical prowess about them. Nobody slacked. Like
And nobody outshined
yeah,
the
it was very
balanced.
even. Yeah, it was very even.
Which is very hard to do.
And
I
the
feel
hook was good. My city, my city. Yeah, he was spitting. Yeah,
And
it was
how they
good,
ended it
man.
was dope.
I think we'll go to 92. All right, FF, man. Appreciate
Nah,
you being
nah,
around.
For reals. For realsies this time.
We done anyway, so you stuck
You
through
guys
it.
to go.
That was dope. Good
Oh,
way to
man,
end the night,
That
though.
was a good one to end the night. Like
Songs of the night, what you think?
95. It was a jam.
Songs of the night, what you think? Shouts to B-Rex. Thanks for sticking
think
around.
this one.
It's about 2 o'clock over there. She's still on, too.
This
This is Song of the Night for you?
Ooh, or like the islandy vibe one.
I had one before that. Mine was the one that sounded. Somebody said something like Kanye. It was that real fun Hennessy and Sade. That was my song of the night. That was dope.
That was a good
yeah,
one,
that
too.
was hard.
I don't like Hennessy though, so I'm not gonna make that one.
Just off of that.
Yeah.
That was the most intricate song too.
It
had,
was.
like,
It was
the
fun
most-
though.
Yeah, it was the most intricate.
But I
song.
really did like this one.
This one was hard. Yeah, drop it in the thing in case anybody was there.
All right.
All right, man. We out. Thanks for being here this week, man. We back
That's
next
it,
week.
that's
Have
all.
new topics, new conversations. Check out our new podcast.
You know
man.
what? I think next week is gonna be a really fun week
Appreciate you. Said he said.
because I'm gonna do that one thing I was talking to you about.
I don't remember nothing.
Get the line so people can call in.
Oh yeah. We talking about doing a call-in line. So
Until next
glad you
time,
like the
y'all.
music, man. Hope you wear your kid. You seen them kitties on her? What you call it?
Aw,
Kitties
so
got
cute.
big,
Yeah,
man.
he did, yeah.
Also, check out our podcast, The Cast, man. If you watch 90 Day Fiance, if you don't, you should. But if you, it's good times.
Yeah, but next week we might have a call-in line so that way you guys can
Yeah,
weigh
would
in
y'all
real
call? Would
time.
y'all call in, man? That would be dope. We're gonna have some prizes, man. We can't be out here.
That'll be fun. I
Yeah,
think that'll
stuff.
be a lot of fun that we can just kind of talk in real time and we get to hear your voice.
All right, we out, man. We'll see you next week.
We were
Peace.
like that.
Love
Okay.
you guys.